Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm jumping back in with more of the random PokeRogue teams. For anybody who's wanting to see, I will be doing more Pokemon live streams Saturday morning. I don't know how long I'm going to go for, but I figured that way I can just kind of chill and get through as much Johto as I can. But until then, we'll be doing this tonight for a couple hours, and hopefully we can get past our personal best, which was 75, I think. I didn't review. I don't like to do homework. But we'll go and jump right in. And I'm not going to reroll. I'm just going to go straight with whatever it gives me on the first try, which is probably going to be a terrible decision, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, Magnemite is actually an amazing first pull. Magnezone is going to be really good if I can get that far. Litleo I have never used, but it does get Nasty Plot and Burning Bulwark, which is kind of great. And I think I have enough to get its passive too, which is Beast Boost. Oh my god, that is really good. I think I want to go female then, because I want to say, I think the male, I think they have different stats, right? Let me check that actually. Litleo. Yeah, I spelled it right without looking. I'm so smart. Alright. So, male and female, they have different forms. Let me see. It may just be physical appearance. Okay, yeah, so it's the same stats anyways. Alright. In that case, it doesn't really matter. I do have its other ability unlocked. I don't know what that is. I didn't look at that part, and I've already closed out the window, and I'm not opening it again. But we'll see how that goes once I get to actually setting them up. Alright, Tentacool. Not bad. I mean, we're getting a good type variety. Baneful Bunker, Malignant Chain, Bouncy Bubble. That's pretty good. I've already got Toxic Chain unlocked. So that's pretty decent. What else we got? Weedle. I mean, in theory, that could be good. And then we're going to get another half one. So Wurmple, that's actually really good. If I can get it to evolve during the day, at least, it'll be better. I think we do want to keep Shield Dust on that. I already have this set up, I believe. I don't know why it's on Hardy, though. I think I want... oh, because I may not have a better nature, actually. Let me see. We have anything that's special attack up? Oh, I do have Modest. Why do I have it on Hardy? I feel like that's not what I want, but here we are. Alright. So the Wurmple is good. We don't need anything else on that. I mean, I guess I could... I'll just save and reduce the cost even more. I don't care about getting the eggs for right now. But I guess I could try to unlock more shinies for it. How many eggs could I get? Just one. Eh. Alright, Weedle. We have Adamant, we do. And he's already set up otherwise. We do... So everything's good on that. Tentacool. I don't actually know how to go about using Tentacruel on here. I mean, I guess he's kind of my bulkiest one. He's got Baneful Bunker. That's pretty good. I've actually never used him on here. So we could ditch Poison Sting for probably Acid, I guess. Well, I guess Malignant Chain is kind of the go-to, even though it's not many uses. We'll do Malignant Chain. Bouncy Bubble. We got Baneful Bunker down there. And I guess we'll throw on... I guess we'll keep Acid. That seems like a good way to go. And then let's see what natures we got. So we do have Timid, but he's not very fast anyways. I mean, it might help. What kind of attack downs we have? We have plus defense. And then we got plus speed. We do have Modest. have never actually really used a Tentacruel. Let's see what his stats look like. I just know he's relatively bulky. Okay, well he's specially bulky, I guess. He's decently fast. Maybe we will go timid on him. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because that should put him up fast enough to outspeed most things other than like really fast. I mean, he's got a base 100 speed. That's pretty good. Don't remember what Toxic Chain does, but we'll find out. Go and unlock Beast Boost on our Litleo. This little thing is probably going to carry us really well. Like, that's seeming really good. We get Unnerve or Rivalry. Does that change when it levels up? Let us see. I know some of this is different, so I'll actually look them up on the PokeRogue wiki. If it'll load. Alright, so Rivalry or Unnerve, and then when he evolves, Pyroar has the same thing. Hidden ability would be amazing. He gets Moxie, that's really good, but I mean, I guess we're going special anyway, so Moxie really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I think we'll do Unnerve. Stopping them from eating berries is really good in Rogue anyways. And then, let's see, we'll ditch Tackle for... so we don't actually have a good starting fire move. All we have is Ember. So I guess Earth Power is going to be our main go-to for now. We'll have Ember. And then we'll get Burning Bulwark, which is really fun. And then Nasty Plot. And I'll probably lead with this thing. I mean, he's not super strong overall, but he'll be good. I don't know, Magnemite might be decent. I don't know, man. Alright, and then hopefully we have Modest. We do not. We got Special, we got Quiet. I mean, that is a nature. We could go Timid. I don't really have anything else. I don't want to be slower. That's not good. So I guess we'll go Timid on him as well. And then Magnemite. Get Magnet Pull and Sturdy. Magnet Pull only works on steel types. Levitate is amazing on this thing, though. I doubt there's going to be much that's going to one-shot it, but we'll take Sturdy just in case. It's kind of better than Magnet Pull. And we kind of want them to switch around anyways. It's kind of just fun. We can really abuse that. And then we'll do it. The Parabolic Charge. Ooh, I mean, that's good. This thing's got really good coverage. Maybe I'll lead with this guy. We can't really set up, but it's still gonna be pretty good, and there won't be any, like, Ivy's not gonna be able to get good type coverage against me if she has a water type. Like Litleo is gonna get screwed. And then she's gonna have a bird anyways, so we know that we'll be able to hit the bird well. Alright, we'll grab Flamethrower, Ice Beam. Parabolic Charge has 20 uses. We don't need Thundershock then. Take Supersonic. I mean, I'll probably never use it, but it is a move that will do things. Alright, we don't have anything else. Manage Nature. Please tell me we got Modest. That would be... Yes, we do have Modest. Alright. So, unfortunately, Magnet Zone is pretty slow, though, right? The Magnet Zone, can I spell? Yep. Yeah, Magnet Zone is super slow. That's the only downside of this. But it hits like a truck, though. And I don't actually know how to evolve it. Let me look it up on Rogue so I actually know. Usually I just catch a Magnezone. This seems like a really good team, so I'm actually going to put a little bit of effort in this one. And see if we can actually beat our record of 75. Let's see. Okay, so it just evolves with a Thunderstone now. So it'll hit Magneton at 30, and then we can Thunderstone it. So that's pretty quick. Unlike Magnezone, who just gets slower as he evolves. I mean, that's not great. I'm really torn between Magnezone or Magnemite or Litleo for the lead. Let me see. Lilio's, I mean, already base speed is 72. That's already way better. Let me see. Pyroar is going to be a little bit weaker. I mean, significantly weaker. But almost twice as fast. It's also super frail. I think we'll go with Magnemite and we'll ride it out and see how we can go. Could be a bad decision. Could be an amazing one. We'll see. Alright, unfortunately, we only have, I think, okay, so we got 2 shinies. So we'll have a little bit of luck. So it could definitely be worse. Alright. Well, we are outspeeding things that essentially don't have legs, so that's a good sign so far. Grab Dire Hit. I probably won't need it. I'm just going to one-shot most of these things anyways. I'll have to remember not to let the Wurmple evolve if it's not morning or day. I usually forget, and that goes badly for me. X-Speed's going to help carry us through this. Ice Beam, we'll save the flamethrowers in case we need them. Alright, they're still a little bit loud. If it sounds like I'm screaming at you guys, just let me know. Nobody's here currently, I don't think. So, I guess I'm not screaming at anybody. We don't need the accuracy. Taya Berry's really good. I mean, 200 money isn't much. We'll take the berry. I mean, we could get another Wurmple, but that one's going to be bad because it doesn't have all the abilities and stuff that we have. Do we want the Lychee Berry? I guess we could save it on something for later. Our only physical attacker is Weedle. And if it gets to a point where we're having to use Weedle, we've already probably lost. We'll just refresh the X speed. Right now, it's really only... That's Magnemite's really only weakness is its speed. And it's still decently fast. Magneton is pretty fast-ish. I mean, it's like 70, I think. Just Magnezone getting slower, it's going to be the problem. I guess it's about the same strength when you factor in stab, so... I mean, luckily we can heal ourselves, so that is good. We'll grab the berry here. Inkata would actually be nice if we had an extra slot and could get the Shedinja as well. Somebody actually told me recently in one of my comments about how you can like duplicate items, and I'd actually forgotten about that. I think I found it on Endless one time by accident. But I was not aware that apparently you can do some kind of like cheeky thing and continue to duplicate over and over again. I have not tried that. Might figure it out soon. Either way, we're probably not going to get this. I don't know. We would only end up with the Ninjask. Not that Ninjask is bad. I'll catch it. It's something. And we got the lucky cat. There is something going on. I'm getting like The last time I got like 4 or 5 lucky catches over the night, and my first throw is a lucky catch as well. Really good IVs. Bad nature, but it's fine. Additional rule that I've decided to add as well is I can't get rid of any of the Pokemon that it gives me. So I can add to the team and I can swap out this one slot, but the 5 Pokemon that the game gave me from the randoms, I cannot change. So I'm stuck with this Weedle the entire run. That's great. It's going to be super awesome. We'll take the PP up. I guess we'll just boost Ice Beam. We're probably going to be keeping that anyways, regardless. I mean, early PP up isn't terrible. Alright, so we got our Ivy fight coming up. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. Can we even learn Hex? Cool can. That is interesting. I almost want to take that. I could ditch Acid. I don't really need that. And he's got 2 different ways to poison stuff. Maybe Valley poison the target. Okay, so basically just it can toxic with the chain thingy. That's cool. That's what, 130? If they have a status condition. And we actually have a lot of ways to do that. We have Barring Bulwark on Litleo as well. I'm giving up a lot of money between these last couple pulls, but I'm gonna do that. I don't really use Hex often. But that seems like it could be good. And I don't need Acid anyways. We might replace Hex anyways, but it's fine. Alright, we still have our speed boost. That's good. So we're probably just going to one-shot her whole team. Charmander is probably the last thing we wanted to see. Will be super effective once it's evolved at least, but at least we have Sturdy. So we could probably take this thing out later before it can kill us. But yeah, that is already looking bad. Alright, we got a bunch of buffs that don't matter. Alright, when we get Thunder Wave, do we... Yeah, we'll take that over Supersonic. This gives us even more status effects to do. I'll turn this down a little bit more. How's that? Am I still screaming? A little bit. I don't know. There we go. Nobody's here to tell me otherwise, so I think it's perfect. You just started and you're already this strong? You totally cheated, didn't you? I mean, not on this account. Alright, Brutal Swing. Dark Physical. I mean, our only physical attacker can't learn it. Give me the Great Balls, it's fine. We might replace Nakata anyways. In which, what is, currently daytime. We just got our experience all. Maybe Wurmple can get enough to evolve. I can't remember what level it evolves at. I think it's like 8, maybe. Either way. I mean, overall, pretty good team, considering, I mean, really the only real weak link is Weedle, and honestly, he's not that bad if he can set up. And also, if we can get Mega Beedrill, he'll be good as long as nothing hits him. So I think we'll throw this on Wurmple, because I actually want to try to get that to evolve while it's daytime, so I don't have to worry with anything. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I guess... It doesn't really matter what I go for, we're all going to be about the same damage, and, alright, cool, that's dope. Honestly, probably should have given the Rare Candy to Magnemite, but... Rockruff is fun if it's actually good. And that is the cutest animation I've seen. Do we want this? So it'll hit fire types, flying... If we can get the Midnight one, which I think is just evolving it at night. I think that one... no, actually, I kind of like the other two. I don't know. A little complicated. We get the Nincada for the speed boost. I mean, that could be a fun setup. Passing Swords Dance and speed boost over to Magnezone could probably just win us every fight. I think I might actually just keep the Nincada. I mean, this thing's got really good IVs anyways. Its defense is Garbaggio, but it's always going to be. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I'm kind of surprised it didn't kill, actually. Give me my 1 health back. My health tax. Grab the citrus berry, that's fine. How much day is it? It's still daytime? Yeah. Look, man, you need to level up. Oh, we didn't actually... Oh, we did get the experience all. They're just not leveling very fast. Alright, grab that. We put on Magnemite. I mean, I don't think we need it. What is thing to finally... Oh, there we go. Now I don't have to worry with it. If it would have evolved at night, I would have gotten a partially useless Dustox words. I feel like I was having a stroke or something. No, we don't want Harden. Tommy's pretty fun. We can get the lucky freeze here. That'd be fun. Or it'll just die. That's fun too. Arguably more fun. Don't need the accuracy. I think we can spend a little bit of money here and reroll. This game hates me. This is just an objectively worse pool of items. Alright. Zigzagoon for pickup could be nice. I don't think I need it, though. I kind of want to do cheeky things with Nincada. I might regret it. I don't know. We'll assume he didn't even have pickup, and then I don't have to feel bad. An egg voucher. Ooh, Abra. Actually, this is good. We'll ditch Nincada for this. If we can catch it, I'm not going to outspeed it. So I can't T-wave it. We can't just Great Ball and hope for the best. I hate this game so much. It's like, if you don't start with Abra, you just don't get an Abra. Alright, we're going to take our anger out on Pichina. Basically, I just missed out on experience and items, so that's fun. Do we want Electro Ball? The faster user is in the target. Oh yeah, that's gonna be real great with my base 60 speed Magnezone. I'm gonna be so fast, the fastest. Don't worry, guys. This run is in the bag. Our Weedle is evolving. We're perfectly fine now. It's so good. Look, he's even green. I couldn't think of a good way to put that. He's basically just green with being sick of how bad he is. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Mama. That's such a weird thing to say. I had to say it like that. I was gonna do a Johnny Bravo impersonation, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. So what's the team right now? So this is let me see. I'll show it to you in just a second. So we ended up with Magnemite, Litleo, Tentacool, Weedle, and Wurmple. The Nincada we caught. But yeah, I honestly I like the setup. Like everything's pretty decent. We can get Mega Beedrill with all of our egg moves. That's actually gonna be pretty good. So I think this one has a pretty strong chance of doing well. We'll see. But I mean, Magnezone alone is already really good, so. Ooh, Focus Band early is amazing. Wait, do I even need that on? I mean, I already have Sturdy on Magnezone, so I don't I mean, I guess you can still trigger when you're at 1 health. But we'll put it on Lit Leo. Be more useful there. Oh yeah, only 2 of them. But still pretty decent. Getting that early focus sash is definitely worth it. Come on, Pikachu, you can do better than that. So I'll probably still kill him. We'll get a little bit of health back. If it doesn't kill him, be really embarrassed. There we go. The great thing is I always get paralyzed in these runs, and so having a Magnemite as my lead kind of just gets rid of that problem. Do we want work up? No, we got Nasty Plot. We're going special attack build. So we don't need that. As long as we can get a good special fire move, it'll be fine. Perfectly fine. Will-O-Wisp, we don't need that. Do we? No, he's already got Burning Bulwark. Got special attack. Oh yeah, Nasty Plot is amazing. Like, anything that buffs more than 1 stage in PokeRogue is kind of just broken. Like Dragon Dance, Quiver Dance, Nasty Plot, Swords Dance. Basically any dance or Nasty Plot and you're good. No, why would I want... Nobody in the world has ever wanted Rap unless you're doing a solo run in Gen 1 where it mattered. We'll take Citrus Berry. Can we just one-shot this, maybe? Nope. Gross. Don't like that. Come on, don't waste the Citrus Berry here. Alright, good. I really want this Wishy-Washy. I was going to do some fun things with Swords Dance, Speed Boost, Baton Pass, Ninjask. But if you've watched any of my Mono Gen runs, Wishy-Washy is amazing with healing items. Let's see if we can catch this. I'm going to T-Wave it just to make it a little bit easier. Look, man. Nobody likes to show off, alright? Yeah, so I'm going to make sure, like, I don't get rid of anything that the game gave me randomly. So yeah, my only slot that I can give up is the Ninkata slot. So otherwise, I'm locked into the first 5. Which I wish there was a way I could just, like, actually lock them. But that's not a thing, so we do what we can. Nice. Alright. Not bad, actually. Special attack down is good. The IVs are... They're IVs. They're decent. Yeah, I mean, we could maybe do something with that. It's not going to be good anytime soon. But, eventually it's going to be a big boy. Or big girl, I think. Yeah. I don't know why it reordered those. Odd choice. We'll take the Starf Berry. If we can get a Magikarp or a Gyarados, I might ditch the Wishy-Washy for that. Just because Gyarados is like a guaranteed win. But otherwise, we're just going to Parabolic Charge through. Psyduck, what the heck? Chill. Alright, don't need that. I kind of want to take the lure, but let's re-roll this and then yeah, that's fine. Rare Candy's good. Yes, I have wanted that so much. Like, manipulating my team order before Eternatus is always the most stressful thing in the world. I can't even just, like, that is the hardest part of PokeRogue, is just reordering your team when you need to. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but slower the user is compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Now that would be good if we were a physical attacker, but we're not, so it's not good. Alright. Oh, bugs, you say? Everybody loves bugs. I mean, they're alright, I guess. I can teach any Pokemon a bug move. I don't care. I don't want to do a tough battle. Just give me an item. Quick Claw's fine. We'll give that to Magnemite, actually. That's really good. Little boys like Quick Claws. Bugs! How's it going? Okay, excuse it. I'm probably gonna or pronounce this terribly, but Olka Magic the Gathering. I'm assuming that's what MTG is. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to know if Olka is something on there, though. Ah, yes, see, I still know some things. Alright, please don't kill me, Psyduck. Yes, Quick Claw. Alright. Quick Claw for the win. Bug Catcher, help me out for once. Alright, Dark Pulse. I mean, Lilio could maybe. I don't want to get rid of Burning Bulwark. That's really fun. Got Stab Earth or Stab Ember. I hate to say it, but I don't want the Dark Pulse. We'll just take the Pokeball. Double battles probably would have been fine here just to get, you know, I have the advantage, so. But Olka is a game handle from middle school, 24 years ago. Ah, I gotcha. So that's actually kind of similar. Valancet is kind of the same for me. I used to use Valen instead, and then someone stole it in a game that I played when my character, I deleted the character during a server change, and someone stole my name. So I ended up just changing it to Valancet, and so it's been that since then. Yeah. Same. I think, surprisingly, that actually puts us probably about the same age, I think. Yeah, it makes it worse because it was actually a really small game. It was, what was it called? Secret of the Solstice. I don't know if anyone even remembers that game. And so, it was a pretty small server and stuff. And so, I have to imagine that the person who stole it knew me, like at least on the game, and did it on purpose. I mean, I could just be taking it too personally, but it kind of, you son of a... Yeah, I got a little butthurt about it. What's my favorite Pokemon? Out of all of them, man, that's actually hard. The compound answer would be Ditto, because it can just be all of them. But I think if I had to pick just one, probably Smeargle. Nah, not Dragonite. That's a close one. That's definitely like top 5. Yeah, I like Smeargle because it seems like such a terrible Pokemon, but it's gotten so many moves banned and nerfed in competitive. And the fact that it can just kind of do whatever it wants. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. I heard the ding of the alert, but it didn't actually tell me what it was. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna have another video uploaded tomorrow as well, besides, you know, this live stream when it's up there. All-time top 2 is Raichu and Azumarill. Alright. I feel like I can feel the aesthetic vibe go in there. They both kind of have like a somewhat similar appearance. Yeah, I like Raichu does not get enough love, man. Like, everybody's obsessed with Pikachu. I didn't even see who was trying to learn that. Oh, no, we don't want that. Get out of here. But Raichu doesn't get enough love. His design is so much better than Pikachu's. And then Alolan Raichu is just not better, but just the perfect version of a like regional form. Azumarill, I gotta admit, I don't really like Azumarill, but it's really good. It's strong. I'll give it that much with its ability. Do we want Twin Needle? Oh. Nice. We're getting a lot of evolution. Well, half our team are bugs, so that makes sense. Raichu's been your goat since 6 years old. Honestly, I mean, yeah, Raichu was on my first team. My first playthrough of, I think it was Pokemon Blue was the one that I had. No, we do not want Gust. Alright, Ivy. Unfortunately, this thing is probably gonna, well, without Sturdy would one-shot me. I might be able to... Oh, actually, I didn't do much at all. Yeah, we heal those. Alright. Oh, because it's raining. Nice, okay. Red gang. Honestly, if I could look back now, I probably would have picked red just because Dragon on cover is cool. But I remember, how old was I when I got that? Like maybe 6 or 7, something like that. And my like child brain was like blue boy, red girl, so must get blue. And then it's funny because I didn't even end up picking Squirtle. I ended up going with Bulbasaur on my first playthrough. Fury Cutter. No. It's actually decent on here, but no. Yeah, I want my 3 health back. That's fine. You can boost your speed. That's cool. I hope you enjoyed that turn you got. Do we want to absorb, actually? What do you have? Baton Pass, Sword Power. I mean, once we get Quiver Dance, you'll be really good. Probably end up ditching Malignant Chain, actually, at that point. Yeah, we're not taking Absorb. Wasn't supposed to lose that time. Were you supposed to lose the last time? Like, you trying to convince me you lost on purpose the first time? Charcoal's fine. Funnily enough, we're gonna give it to Magnemite for now. Ooh, a Whoopie boy or Whoopie girl. Yeah, I think we switched Litleo here. That's kind of spooky. I don't really have an amazing answer for Wooper, actually. Funny as that is. That'll probably take out Choodle anyways. And then this is... Thousand Arrows hits both, right? Yeah. Oh, I just realized Parabolic Charge also hit Beedrill. I did not know that. Alright. Well, we have learned a new thing. Alright, not bad. We can Ice Beam here, and then we'll switch Beedrill out just so it doesn't die. Cool. Alright. Easy. Do we want Supersonic? No. And we are not getting great items anymore. We got a couple good ones, but... Give me that potion. Heal up Beedrill just in case. We're gonna have a gym leader coming up soon anyways. Alright, Psyduck's not a problem at this point. It's funny to think that Psyduck was a problem at one point. Lumberry's nice. That's good. Ooh, Magikarp. And it's already level 19. Wishy-Washy, you've been replaced. We'll T-Wave it just to make sure it's easier to catch. Most this thing will have is like Tackle. Yeah. Alright, you splash, that's fine. Alright, stay in the ball. I can't figure out what's going on. I feel like my game is broken and it's giving me all these lucky catches. Oh. Okay. Those are amazing IVs. The nature could be better, but it's not bad. This might be like the best Magikarp I've caught in a run. Alright, yeah, get out of here. Alright, we got Amulet Coin. That's an easy pick. Oh, a Zoomeril. Who would have thought? I almost feel obligated to catch this. Unfortunately, the problem here is the only thing I could ditch is Gyarados, and I don't feel like I could... I can't do that with a good conscience. It did survive, though. Ah, I got to. Rage. No, even if that worked, I wouldn't take it. Alright, PP Max is good. We're about to battle the gym leader, I believe. Magnemite has no health. I do want to get the second potion in, just that way my Stardy will activate. And we'll PP Max. I guess Ice Beam. Alright, Crash or Wake always gives me problems. I always end up battling him in the rain. And, but this time I actually have a good answer for it if I can manage to not get killed. You know, because Magnemite doesn't really handle water too well. Give me the... About to say he's giving me the free switch, but of course he goes into Quagsire, and I don't have a good answer for that. Fortunately, I don't think it has a good answer for me either. Freeze? Nope. Yeah, bro, like, I don't know what this Quagsire can actually do to me. Besides give me target practice, that's fun. Alright, no, we don't want Screech at level 24, come on. Noble Roar, I don't actually know what that does. Intimidates the target and lowers its attack, special attack. I mean, that's fine, we're not taking it. Nice, we get our Gyarados now. Pretty quick Gyarados, considering we didn't just straight up catch one. I mean, 19 is the best level to get Magikarp at. Just... Alright, so we get Bite, that's cool. Sunspore, no. Alright, what else you got? When you got a Prinplup, Weasel's not a problem. Come on, man. Nice, alright. Quick Claw for the win. And Prinplup is not a problem. We will probably actually outspeed that. I think he's pretty slow. Quick Claw anyways, that works. And that's what we call speed hacks. Alright. Crash Awake is not a problem. Do we ditch? 60 and it heals. 60 and it can confuse. Now we'll keep Bouncy Bubble. We don't want Pursuit. Nice. I forgot Gyarados gets Waterfall so early, man. Don't need Morning Sun. How long did it take you to beat PokeRogue the first time? A while. I don't know like exact numbers, but it took me a while. Like it was probably decently into the double digits. If I had to guess, I'd say close to like 20 times or so. I did spend like my first couple runs just trying to get a hang of like how far could I get. And then after that I committed like probably 5 to 10 runs or so, maybe just catching stuff. Like everything I saw, I just caught it. And then after that, I started trying to get like the hang of the game. But yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say probably around like 20 or so runs. And that was with me like going super slow through the runs and like trying to think everything through. It was definitely harder than I expected it to be. Oh, 190 is not bad, though. I mean, it's kind of like, that's kind of a respectable place to end on. Because that's the champion, right? So, I mean, getting through the Elite Four and stuff is pretty good on its own. Alright. Yeah, you're Dwebble. We don't care about you. Yeah, I feel like the hardest stages are probably like maybe the second Ivy battle, just because it's a good roadblock if you don't have a decent team by that point. And then 95, I think, is pretty tough. That Ivy battle, or Finn, whatever the male rival is. And then after that, it's probably like the Elite Four is where it picks up. Well, I guess now they've added the Evil Team, so the Evil Team leader is pretty hard. I can't remember what level that's at, but that one's kind of a pain. Yeah, the Evil Team rematch was the hardest. Yeah. Those ones, and they always have like megas or some kind of like Ultra Beast and stuff. Their teams are insane. I couldn't kill Xerneas, had a gap in my typing verse. I mean, Xerneas is kind of busted anyways, though. Oh, well, this thing has just kind of walked into a terrible time. Okay, Intimidate doesn't matter, man. Yeah, we one-shot that regardless, so. Yeah, I mean, Xerneas is kind of busted on its own. Hey, what's going on, Kupo? Hey, Bubba. Yeah, Ultra Beasts are ridiculous. I mean, they're really great to use, too, but... I mean, the few of them that are, like, actually good Pokemon, other than that, they can just... Any of them can become a pain if they get steamrolling. You haven't really died to Elite Four Ivy on 195, just the Evil Team rematch. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like... The Elite Four and 195 are hard if you don't have a good team. Like, if you have... Like, it's late enough in the run that if you've gotten some pretty good catches or you had good starters, your team is strong enough that you can usually just, like, power through it. But if you don't have, like, a really well-rounded team and you're not really good at the game mechanics or, like, just Pokemon in general, I feel like a lot of people are going to have trouble with it just because of the constant battles. But, you know, when you're, like, 117 like I am and been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue and stuff, the game mechanics themselves are pretty easy. It's just getting used to the whole roguelike aspect of it, which threw me for a loop when I first played this. "117 tries. I respect more the fact that you counted and kept track of it, like... But I mean, honestly, like, however many tries it takes, I mean, it's understandable, because the game is so random, and there is so much luck involved, that, like, I mean... What's that? Oh. But yeah, there's so much luck involved in stuff that I don't, you know, like, I completely understand it taking people a lot of tries to beat it. I don't think if I need candies on anybody. I don't want to spend 1,000 to reroll here. I'll just throw on a Magnemite. I don't know if I actually need anything from Magnezone. Yeah, B actually just tried PokeRogue for the first time last night. I convinced her. And I think she made it to, was it 25 on your first try? I think it was... Was it like I think it was the rival battle or something at 25 or something like that. Yeah, I kind of messed her up because I had forgot the rival battle was coming up, and I told her to do something. I can't remember what it was, and it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna prep for later, and then she kind of just... I messed her up. That was my fault. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, actually. No. I don't think I've ever used Focus Energy in any game. Air Cutter? Maybe? Oh, no, you have Bleak Wind. We don't need that. Alright. I think my tries on this account probably aren't even that high. Just because I play on so many different accounts. I think I have like 5 or 6 different accounts I play. I want the berry, but it'd be nice to just know that I'm outspeed everything. I'll take the X speed, that's fine. Just to help us push through this. Let's keep you in. Do we switch? We don't. Oh yeah, we can switch to Gyarados. We're getting him leveled up a little bit anyways. Once he gets Dragon Dance, I might pivot into him. Oh, we don't want to. That was probably a bad choice because that will definitely kill my Gyarados. Well, this was not a great decision that I made. It's gonna be 120 half to 60, so it's gonna be the same as Bite. This is gonna be annoying. I mean, luckily they can't do much to me. Alright. Get that out of here. I probably should have bit the other one. Maybe I could flinch it. But we'll kill it on the next turn anyways. Alright, they do not like Gyarados. Alright. That could have gone much better, but here we are. I don't need Magnet Rise because we have... Yeah, we already have Levitate as a passive anyways. We don't want more double battles. We'll re-roll this one. Can anybody get U-turn? Beedrill and Beautifly. No? Guess we'll take the free potion. It is what it is. Alright, so Team Skull. I can't actually remember what their leader has if we get that far. I feel like we will, though. This team is kind of good. Alright, you're probably going to switch. Oh, you didn't. Alright. I mean, I too like to sacrifice my Pokemon every now and then. Crunch, Ditch Splash. Should have kept Splash just to flex. Nothing pisses off AI more than splashing in front of them. That's dumb. Alright. But we got most of that health back. Alright. Skull was just as much of a joke as they always are. Wiglet. We like those. Wiglet has such an inappropriate but awesome design. Probably don't need it, but we'll take that special. I don't really care about balls right now because we're kind of set on our team. Other than if we decide like to catch a legendary or something like that if we happen to run into something. Alright, Parabolic. Nope. God, I keep forgetting. Alright, well, Ice Beam the Dwebble. Well, actually... I mean, everything else is going to barely hurt Staryu. It's fine. We'll do that, and then we'll Waterfall the Dwebble so we know we kill it. Nice. Yes. Everything except for the Gyarados. The other 5 were random. The Gyarados, I just caught it on, like, the second biome. Second or third, I got the Magikarp. Alright, everything hates Gyarados. Like, nothing's attacking my Magnemite. I mean, I can't say that I'm mad about it, but... Nice. Finally evolving. Maybe we can get a Thunderstone soon. That would be amazing. Try attack? You take that over Thunder Wave? No? I mean, maybe actually, but also no. Alright, there's like very niche situations where Tri Attack would actually be good. We still have 4 turns left on that. We'll take the free potion for Gyarados. Alright. I doubt that we needed the Quick Claw to outspeed this. I mean, it's literally a rock. I don't think that thing can even move. Barfberry's fine. Ooh, Tatsugiri. I mean, that's not terrible, actually. I may catch this. I'm not going to keep it, but I just want to see if I can boost my IVs on my starter. Plus 5 speed is not bad. Right, Fire Fang, no, we're going special. I don't really want the Lumberry, but the map is great. We'll take the potion just because of a boss, and then we'll grab the map. Just so maybe we can kind of like stick to areas where we're gonna have an advantage. Go Ice Beam. It's super effective anyways. Maybe we get the freeze, or it'll just get sturdied and it won't matter. Freeze? No. Okay. Good job, Madame. You did your best. You are doing a job out here. Venoshock special, right? Yeah, why would I want that? Alright, we'll go C. There's a less chance of finding ground types here. Nice. Alright, so it would actually be really good if I had a ground type, so that Magneton wouldn't kill it. I guess Litleo the only one who isn't hit super effective by Magneton's Parabolic Charge. I could Burning Bulwark, actually, and then I shouldn't make contact, so it shouldn't burn Magneton. And I won't take any damage from this. Yeah, look at that. Combos. That's using the old noggin. And then I get burned anyways. Alright, nice. Ooh, did we take the rare candy or the citrus? I think we take the citrus. Venison's nice. If it somehow survives this, I'll catch it for the IVs. It didn't. I knew it wouldn't, but... I mean, we take those. I would have honestly preferred an item that would help the run, but that's fine. The Magneton's at least starting to get a little bulky at this point. Yes, we will actually take Flash Cannon. Just for any pesky fairy types out there. We don't really need T-Wave. We have ways to burn and poison with the rest of our team, so that's fine. No, we have Bouncing Bubble. We don't want Bubble Beam. Leech Life, maybe, actually? Oh, no, it's physical. That's right. Yeah, I don't think it gets a move that I want on Beautifly until it gets Quiver Dance. Let's go, Magnemite. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've used one from a Magnemite. Usually I just catch a Magnezone. We reroll here. I don't have any big battles coming up. I have a gym leader at 650. That's fine. What do we get? Man, why do you hate me? It's a ton of Magnemites. Alright, get out of here. Is Magnezone good? Yeah, Magnezone is actually really good. Its only downside is it's super slow, but it also has sturdy, so it's not that big of an issue. And it's pretty bulky. And I mean, it has like a base special attack of like 135 or something like that. And just really good coverage if you get its Egg Moose. Do you play Endless? I do, but it's been a while. I've had quite a few runs where I've gotten like, you know, I actually don't. I'll have to check and see what my farthest run was, but it's been probably about 6 months since I've played Endless. But if it hasn't changed too much, I might have good answers. All right, 85 accuracy, 90 power, and ironically, it might lower accuracy. No, we like Bouncing Bubble better. Let's give me the speed. That's another thing too, is even with Magnezone being slow, if you can get X speeds, it kind of just solves that problem. Same thing if you have like a Pokemon that's inaccurate, as long as you can get, I think we'll just keep Litleo out actually. As long as you can get, like X accuracies and stuff, you can kind of just fix whatever your weakness is. What the final floor is. So at one point, it was like, I think 7,000 and something like that was actually the end of it. I can't remember exactly, but there was a final four, but it was something like 7 or 9,000, somewhere around there. It was some like weird number. But I don't know if that's changed. I've never reached that point. I've just seen a few runs where other people have. I usually just got bored with it before then. Or did something dumb, like my last run, the one that was actually the farthest, I accidentally saved over the run. 5,850. Okay, that might have been what it was. So they haven't updated it then. I was hoping they would and like make it actually endless, or at least go to like, you know, 10,000 or something, but yeah, let me check. We want Rain Dance. I mean, we don't want it, but it's better than Tackle. We'll take it for now. Yeah, let me see. Can I check? Where's the endless stuff? 27 endless runs. I've only done 93 classic runs on this account. I know I was racking in vouchers and stuff on endless though. Oh my god, I cannot. I know it's got the floor on here, right? Oh, highest endless wave was 2075. Oh, I just saw your comment. Yeah. Yeah, so not super high on this one. I don't know if I've gotten further than that on one of my other accounts. Probably on the one that I hacked that has like everything unlocked, because I mean it's all just kind of easy on that one. I have the IV scanner turned off, but I'll grab it to get it out of the pool. You're only using it to hunt shinies. That's, I mean, yeah, hunting shinies and getting egg vouchers are kind of the way to go for it. Once you get to a certain point, if you can get it during like one of the shiny events or something, and you have 3 shiny charms, it's kind of like every other Pokemon shiny or something like that. Easy. All right. Launcha. No, don't want insurance. Dundozo is Dundozo. I was gonna make a joke about him being done, but he didn't die, so now it's not a good joke. But also, it wasn't a good joke to begin with, so you're welcome for not making you suffer through that. Attract? No. Just hurry up and get Quiver Dance. Fire Spin? I mean, honestly... Nah, I was gonna take it over Ember, but I just don't want to. I'll grab the Pokeballs. More like Dun Bozo. Okay, that's much better than what I was gonna say. I don't actually even remember what I was gonna say now. Nice, we'll take that. Do I need it on you? Nope. We will give it to Gyarados. And then we'll switch to Gyarados just so that we can start getting a little more experience. And this will probably one-shot it. Oh, actually, no, he's a little bulky. And that's annoying. Nice. Alright, that was annoying. Toxic spikes? No. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but Beedrill's just gonna throw the spikes out and then die immediately. I'm over here assaulting my mic. Alright, throw that on you. Well, that Gyarados is bigger than mine. We're gonna switch back out. That's spooky. I would catch it, but the chances of it being better than the one that I have is basically 0. Yeah, we'll take Aqua Tail over Bite, I guess. I mean, it's not good, but it's a move. Don't want Whirlwind. I was hoping I'd get something better during that, but I think we have the gym leader coming up, so we'll take the X defense. Oh, no, it's Primarina. Doesn't have anything that we need. So we just shoot it. Oof. I mean, you kind of just made me waste all my berries, so I guess good job to you. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was faster than me. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's probably the way to go. Dang, that did a lot. Not very effective, my... Alright, I mean, now we kind of just win. It didn't have a Lumberry, so we kind of just wait. Oh my god, it's annoying. Okay, at least it's out of berries now. We do not survive another hit, and we do not outspeed. Gyarados can probably tank a hit. We'll kind of just wait this thing out. I do like its design. I definitely picked Poplio my first time playing that gen. Alright, I think we tank another hit. That didn't do a whole lot. I wasn't really paying attention, so... Okay, it did more than I thought it did. It's fine. It dies next turn anyway, so we can just go into Litleo and Burning Bulwark it. Nice. See? That wasn't cheesy at all. That was super skilled. Yeah, not this one, though. Yeah, this one has basically just been more annoying than anything. Echoed Voice is not bad. Nasty Plot and Echoed Voice can actually be really annoying. I do want the type coverage from Ember, though. I'm really hoping we can get a better fire move. Nice. Get our Tentacruel now. First time I've literally ever said that in my life. I do really like that design, though. See, this is obviously a jellyfish, but it looks cool. It's like a jellyfish monster. And then you have Pidgey, who is just bird. Like, there's no creativity. He's just bird. Yeah, we'll go Seabed. Probably should have went to the Ice Cave, and then I could have used Litleo some. Water Ground is annoying. That's fine, though. Not as fine as I thought it was, but... Yes, we got the freeze. Alright. Underrated Mon. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, his stats are pretty decent. It was actually pretty good in Gen 1, if I remember right. Water Poison is just kind of a fun typing. Give me that Lumberry. Octillery's fun. And now it's dead. Yay! Do I get a Thunderstone, please? Like, it's not even that rare to find. Do we want... I mean, Discharge is stronger, but Parabolic Charge heals us, and we like that. Yeah, I think this might actually just be our build for the rest of the game. I might regret not taking that, but I like heals. We don't want Giga Drain. Sure, we'll take the voucher. Training tools and supplies. Early improves 2 random IVs of the chosen Pokemon. Permanently change chosen Pokemon's nature. See, that'd be great if I could choose the nature. Permanently change chosen Pokemon's ability. Wait. Gyarados only has one ability, right? Besides, Moxie. Because if so, I could probably one-shot Gyarados with Magnezone or Magneton, whichever one it is, the magnet thing. And that would get me my Moxie unlocked, I'm assuming. Yeah, same. Like, honestly, like, I love Finn's design. But Ivy's just classic, man. Finn's the best. Okay. Yeah, so if I can kill Gyarados, I should be able to get Moxie unlocked on him. I'm assuming this can get hidden abilities. If not, I'm about to ruin my life by trying to fight my Gyarados. Let's see how badly this goes, because the Pokemon Intimidate... Oh, wait. The Pokemon... Okay, so you can choose the ability. Cool. Alright, well, we're getting Moxie. So hopefully we can just one-shot this. Almost. Okay, luckily the stats that raise don't matter. Nice, okay. I mean, I knew we had Sturdy anyways. So hopefully this is enough to take it out. Nice, okay. I finally got Moxie on Gyarados. It's only been over a year. Sweet. I think this run is kind of in the bag. I do want to get Ice Fang. Since we don't have Ice Spinner, that's going to be our... something to help us with Rayquaza. We'll ditch Aqua Tail. Oh yeah, Moxie is so busted. Alright, I'm not getting rid of Gyarados for this. But if this is a skill link Oyster, that would be amazing. But now we will never know. Alright, Litleo is finally evolving. About time, son. I just realized, I was like, why is this going so slow? I've had it on ×2 this entire time. Don't laugh at me. Whose fault is it that it's on ×2? She's just back there laughing now. So we got that. Was there something else? I could turn the animations off, but it'll kind of be funny to watch them at ×5. Incinerate would be better than Ember. Alright. 55. I don't think I've ever lost to this fight. And I said that to purposely jinx myself. I'm kind of surprised she switched, but at the same time... Okay, freeze is nice. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. Approximately 2.5 times faster, because math. It hides some of the items in the shop after combat. You know, I've actually noticed that happens some. Like, they'll be like you can still read what they do, but the image is just gone, right? Do we get acid armor? No. Alright. Yeah, see, man, I don't know why you switched out. You did pretty decent for a dragon that's about to die. And who burned off 2 of my berries because you're a big butt. Metal sound. No. Poison jab. We have noxious torque, so no. Bug buzz I will take over Williamette chain though. Yeah, so I have noticed that before. It hasn't happened recently to me, but I know for a while it was happening like every single time, and it was really no like 2 or 3 of the items would be invisible. All right, we finally got Dragon Dance. I mean, honestly, Gyarados is probably he's kind of set up to just sweep on his own now. I kind of want to pivot, but at the same time, it just kind of seems within the spirit of the run to try and focus on using the ones that were actually given to me randomly. We just got Incinerate. Now we get Flamethrower. All right. We don't need Protect. All right, give my health back, please. Thank you. Nope, don't want that. I guess we take the metal coat. Alright, so we're already at max level. So we'll switch to Gyarados. And so we should have the gym leader at 60 now. But Gyarados should be able to easily just sweep until we get there. Do we have anything that Gyarados actually wants off of these guys? Maybe the Focus Band? Just in case we get hit with an electric move, because we don't have our multi-scale. Nobody else has anything, right? Nothing that he wants, at least. Yeah. Alright. For a candy big boy. Hydro Pump, no. What does Moxie do? So every time he knocks out a Pokemon, he gets a +1 to his attack stat. And since we're playing, you know, PokeRogue, it carries through every battle until you get into a trainer battle or like a boss battle. Like any kind of battle where your Pokemon comes back or an event or something. So we kind of just keep stacking attack bonuses now. But at this point, he's got the 1 speed boost and Stone Edge is interesting. But no. So now we're kind of at a point where we just kind of outspeed and kill everything. Except for Cloyster, because he's got like 10,000 defense. Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's kind of like a Beast Boost, but just for attack. We'll wave around. 58, we got time to heal after. Unfortunately, we're in a water biome, so we can't really take advantage of the waterfall flinching as well. But I guess you have to survive to flinch. Do 1 reroll. Relic Gold is amazing. Alright. Do 10%. It's going to be a 14. So it's going to heal 20. 2 potions is still cheaper than 1 super potion. And then we'll grab the Relic Gold, and we're kind of rich now. And the bright side about being up against a water gym leader is Juan's not really going to be able to hurt us while we Dragon Dance. Even though we can't really hit him for an effective damage, we can kind of just power through it. What? Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. If you want to watch the rest of the run, it's going to be uploaded on YouTube after this. I did not expect my Gyarados to drop that easy, though. Alright, Magneton. Everybody's got ground types. Yeah, I did not expect the payback to kill me when I didn't do any damage. I know it had defense drop, but jeez. So yeah, this thing can't even do anything to me, really. Do we want... No. Pyroar is special this run, so no. Yes, finally, Beautifly is getting Quiver Dance, so it's actually going to be good. Special attack, defense, speed, and then it's got simple. So Baton Pass over to Magnezone with Sturdy would be amazing after a Quiver Dance. So I think we keep Bug Buzz and we'll ditch Bleak Windstorm. The PokeRogue gods just decided to OHKO. Oh yeah. It's fun when they do that. They like to make those great decisions. That's not good. I can't really switch safely. We definitely don't tank another hit, surprisingly. Does Tentacruel tank this? Amazingly well. We're confused and that sucks, but that's fine. It's probably not going to make contact. I'm assuming it's going to be all special attacks. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Please don't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, I'll try to bait it into hitting me. I'll just Burning Bulwark. And then we'll let it just die from the poison. Don't care about Endeavor. Alright, Pyroar, you are basically just here to die now. I hate to break it to you. That is now your job. We can get lucky and get a nasty plot. Okay, I was hoping maybe we would survive, but I knew it wasn't going to happen. I probably should have tried to weaken it a little bit, actually. But okay. It was worth a shot. Alright, I should have done that from the beginning, but I wanted to see if I could give Beautifly a chance to shine. Yeah, I mean, we kind of just win now. The Kingdra was the only real issue on that team. Alright. We're almost back up to our random record of 75. I really wish I had a setup move on Magneton. Or if I could find a dang Thunderstone, that'd be amazing. We're going to outspeed anyways. Maybe we'll get the freeze. No. And then we'll just heal up. Bell Stinger. So, I don't know. I mean, attack order is just amazingly better. But Fell Singer is really good if we can just get one KO with it. I mean, he has adaptability. But it already has Victory Dance, so we really need Fell Singer. I mean, Yeah, it's the problem is like it's so good, but only being 50 power is like, even after a victory dance, I'm probably not one-shotting anything with that. It's gonna be, I'd have to use 2 victory dances, and Beedrill's gonna survive like half of an attack if we're lucky. So even pulling off a victory dance is usually a slim chance. I think I'm gonna go with no. I mean, he'd be pretty decent for revenge killing, but nah, we're not taking Hurricane on Gyarados. That's Lychee Berry. Throw that on old Gyarados. Team Skull is back. Rude. Pray for Mega Beedrill. Yeah, that's really the only way to make it good. I mean, it's still not even amazing at that point, but Mega Beedrill is definitely the, probably one of the worst Megas. Just because any priority move and he just crumples. No, we don't. No. Nice. And we're back to full health. Thank you. Dragon Cheer, we don't need that. We got plenty of money. A Thunderstone would be really great. Or Mega Ring, honestly. We have like 2 Pokemon we can Mega Evolve. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah, Mega, God, what's that bird's name? God, now I can't remember his name now. The fighting bird. Yeah, his Mega is, I mean, Mega Victory Bell kind of grew on me. Halucha, that's his name, yeah. Yeah, Mega Victory Bell grew on me. Mega Dragonite is still a disappointment. I'm happy you finally got a Mega, but come on. But yeah, Mega Halucha is amazing. Alright, Salazzle, chill, bruh. Do we just go straight for the kill here? This thing probably outspeeds me. Yeah. Alright, now we should be faster. I mean, Magneton was already max level anyways, so I think. Hyper Voice? Do we get that? This thing's normal type, right? Nah. Yeah, Dragonite. God, I love just the idea that that's gonna be a thing. God, I hate Mimikyu so much. I mean, I love Mimikyu, but I hate battling it. Tentacle wants to learn Surf. Anything special attack isn't even that good. We'll keep the bouncy bubble for the heals and the poison cheese if we ever need it. Alright. I really hate the fact that it's making me choose between a Voucher and a Mega Bracelet. But it's definitely gonna be the Mega Bracelet. Magneton's already 56. Do we need to revive him? Probably. We have the money. And then Super Potion you. Do it again. We'll grab that. So now I just need a Thunderstone and like 2 Mega Stones and we're gonna be great. That's cute. He thought he was gonna do something with Quick Attack. We are at +4 attack now. Let's just make the number bigger. Dang it. Trainer's always coming in, ruining my buffs. It's fine. And now we just proceed to sweep. I'm pretty sure she has nothing that's going to stop me. And that's not foreshadowing at all. I mean, Gyarados just, he gets such good coverage. Like, it's not going to necessarily be super effective against everything, but he kind of just hits everything decent. See, it's like, you know, if it doesn't die to Waterfall, you've got Ice Fang and Crunch. And at this point, I mean, we just one-shot everything that doesn't have sturdy. Out of here. You just get Gyarados, you win. Moxie Ice Fang, go burr. Do we take the free push? I think I'm going to reroll some. I want that Thunderstone. Volcano would be nice. One more. Yes. All right, finally. This is Magneton's final form. All right, we'll stay out. I mean, we're already max level, but we'll just sweep through the biome. It'll be fine. Don't care about that. One reroll, and then, yeah, we'll take the rare candy. Power is probably going to get caught up anyways. I'll level up Tentacruel a little bit. Blood Wave's 95. Blend and Chain's still better. And they grow up so fast. I mean, look at him. He's just over here one biting birds and stuff. Or bats. Whatever they are. I hate double battles. And I'm stuck with Beedrill out. That's fine. I didn't need my buffs anyways. Problem is Gyarados is probably not going to tank both of these guys. But he should already outspeed on his own. Go for the Hariyama, I think. Alright, Beedrill. You go, girl. Boy. I'll take the free Dragon Dance for the next battle, because I think we're going to be just a normal boss monster, boss Pokemon. Actually, Beedrill might not one-shot here. Nice. Alright. Base speed up. Man, Zone speed is so low. Like, is boosting that gonna matter? I'll say yes. The Organic would be good because we really don't have a guaranteed way to take out Eternatus. But I'd have to ditch Gyarados for it, and I'm not doing that. Nice, we got the flinch. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to the lab for no reason other than the fact that I'm hoping to get a rare encounter and find Mewtwo. Just because I haven't actually found one in the wild yet. Yeah, Salt Cure. Now, Salt Cure goes hard. That and Leech Seed. I mean, Curse is great too, but, you know, Curse kind of just helps kill you, so. Oh yeah, Leech Seed or Sappy Seed against Eternatus is amazing. It just kind of helps you stall out and he dies. It's amazing. This is the best. Curse used to be my go-to just because it was so easy to get, but then it, you know, you kind of just die immediately after using it. And we got another bot ban. Yes! I'm gonna hit a world record soon. It's at least been 2 a night. But if you ever want really cheap viewers, apparently you can get them there. I, for one, find that viewers are cheaper when you don't pay for them. But, you know, I'm old school like that. Yeah, we can stay in. That's fine. Dragon Dance and then 1,000 arrows. Probably. Really? I mean, whatever makes you feel better, Electrode. Alright. Infestation, Whirlpool, Fire Spin kind of work too. Yeah, I've used Infestation before. I don't think I've ever actually had Whirlpool or Fire Spin to try and use them. But a lot of the Pokemon that I like using get Infestation. It's kind of just a nice extra move to throw on. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll take the berry. Probably should switch back to Mana Zone at this point. But this is fine. Rude. Get out of here. I like seeing bug trainers because you can give infestation to anyone. Oh, yeah. That is true. I actually forgot that he does it. I've never do the battle against him anymore. You want overheat? I mean, Nasty Plot and overheat is kind of just like a nuke. But Nasty Plot and Flamethrower is going to kill most things anyways. Kind of just overkill. Okay, get out of here. No. I know you're going to try to learn Zap Cannon. But that's a lot of setup. And I'm not doing that. Get out of here. Yep, +5 at this point. Oh no, you lowered my attack. Whatever will I do? God, Waterfall has so many uses too. Waterfall is such a good move. 15 PP, 80 base power, flinch. 1 reroll. Alright, we'll take those. Oh, I'm already at max level. I probably should have switched. But we do have the Ivy battle coming up. Yeah, we might need to switch out because it's going to be... actually, it's going to be Charizard. I think keeping Gyarados out, she's going to switch and give us a free Dragon Dance, and then we just sweep. This is kind of just turned into, can I win with Gyarados at this point? Flinching my beloved. Alright, we'll take the free potion. I'll switch Beedrill out here. I'll just take you out. Or actually, yeah, we'll crunch you and Flamethrower the big bell. No, we don't want Zap Cannon. Man, that's a big nugget. Alright, it's gonna be 20, so it's still cheaper to buy 2 of those than 1 super. Oh, actually, at this point it still is. Alright. And then we'll get the big nugget, and... Oh, I was thinking Ivy was 75. Might be wrong. I don't know why I was thinking that. Man, I prepared for nothing. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I guess it's 95. Numbers are hard. And Sparkle on the ground here at Pokemon. Reviver Seed. Can we take a buffed up Electrode? Oh yeah. I feel like the ones in between, they never matter that much to me, so it's kind of hard for me to remember them. Like, I always forget about, I think it's the 25 one or something like that. The second battle with her. We're gonna risk it. We'll risk it for the Reviver Seed. It's probably a terrible decision. Oh wait, we're actually... Oh no, we don't have our buffs. We pulled back. I don't know if Beedrill can even take a hit, but we'll see. He could not. It's max level though, so we don't care. Alright, honestly, Magnet Zone's probably just the best bet. Yeah, alright. All it costs us was 1 Beedrill. I'm okay with that. So I think we will have a gym or a gym leader coming up. I'm gonna throw the Reviver Seed on Magnet Zone because it doesn't need to buff like Gyarados does. Scariest thing about the event encounters is one where it's where they get a free turn. Oh yeah. Yeah, Oricorio seems to always catch me when it's a very bad time. But usually I have something that has some kind of a dance move though, so it's not too terrible. Protein on our, well, I guess I was gonna say our only physical attacker, but he kind of is. Beedrill doesn't matter yet. Oh, I should have switched. Please one shot. Okay, he flinched. That was concerning. Get the free revive. We need it. I think the dire hit is probably better actually. I haven't used Pyroar yet. Alright, so we'll crunch you and flamethrower you. Easy. No issues so far. Actually, I haven't had any issues the last few times that I've played, so whatever you guys are doing, keep it up. Alright, we do have, I think, a gym leader coming up. I haven't been keeping track. I'm not going to revive Beedrill. If we need Beedrill, we've already hit a tough time. Well, I mean, I've got the money. I might. I don't want to lose a run because I wanted to be stubborn. We're not going to heal him, though. He doesn't deserve that. Heal up the Magnet Zone. Actually, I'm going to reroll first. We might get a... Next attack we'll take. Alright. 2 potions will be cheaper. And then... Same thing here, and we'll take the X attack. Oh, this is a boss battle. Hey, no shame. Whatever works. Alright, oh yeah, we were at +3. If this thing survives... I didn't catch what just happened, but I don't like it. I hate this muck with everything in me. Alright, get out of here. Oh no, he used Acid Armor and raised his defense. Whatever shall I do? We'll keep Magnet Zone out for a while. I feel like Gyarados has been getting too much of a limelight here. Alright, we'll do 1 reroll. I keep hoping for a Mega Stone, but here we are. Nice. Oh, come on. Egg Voucher is great. God, Parabolic Charge. I love the heal, but it is really weak. Sure, we'll take the voucher. No. No focus tightening around here. We don't do that here, okay? We don't focus, we just mash buttons. Alright, Steelix, I mean... Fortunately, we have Levitate, so... I'm just glad the AI doesn't know that. That would be really annoying. It also seems like Ivy has not remembered it, though, which is kind of funny. Let's get the rare candy and throw it on Gyarados. It's fine. Oof. Okay. I mean, you don't have to go that hard. Come on, man. We're just playing around. Alright, that's fine. Oh, speaking of which, we could get a baton, which would be nice. That would let us ditch baton pass on Beautifly. Teach any Pokemon Revelation Dance could be good. That would actually be stronger than the Steel move that I currently have on Magnezone. I think it's like base 90. Let's see. Alright. Oh, unfortunately it's going to be electric. I was hoping it would be steel, but I forgot it goes off your first type. I mean, it's basically just Thunderbolt without the paralysis chance. So I don't really want it. If it was steel type, I'd take it 100%, but... oh well. Unfortunate. Alright. Health back, please. Thank you. Dynamax band, I guess. Do I have anything that can Gigantamax? No. Take it anyways. Yay! King Gambit participated. Yay! Sandslash participated. Scald is interesting for Tentacruel, but we do like the heal. I'll just take the extra Soothe Bell. We'll throw that on. I don't think Gyarados needs anything else. Come on, Magnezone. We like all the candy. Surge should hopefully not be a problem. Ooh, that seems like it might be a problem. So we did 104. So theoretically, we survived this. But we didn't. But we have a Reviver Seed, so we kind of did. Theoretically, we survived. It didn't work. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Gyarados is not outspeed here. Veteran of the Pokemon Wars. Oh, yeah. This is also the only game that he's remotely good in, besides Radical Red. Actually, doesn't Pyroar have Beast Boost? It does. Unfortunately, its highest stat is its speed and not its special attack. So that kind of sucks. I need to check real quick. What is Luxray's base speed? I need to see if Gyarados can outspeed this thing. Probably not. Oh, its base speed is only 70? Oh. I'm like 95% sure Gyarados is faster than that. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's not going to be much use in the rest of the fight anyways if he doesn't take this thing out. I mean, his base speed's 81. So, depending on its nature, Gyarados might outspeed it. No, we did not. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. All right. Yeah, I think our best chance to outspeed is just going to be Pyroar. Unfortunately, we're only going to get a speed boost, but maybe Earth Power would be enough to take it out. If I'd known he was going to get the switch there, I could have got a free nasty plot. I know we outspeed Electivire, though, and if he's just going to keep switching, we can play this game. Yeah, see, even when Lieutenant Surge has a good team, he still throws the game. Oh, we did get the paralysis off, though. That's not amazing. We might still outspeed with Beast Boost, though. Not an Electrode. Alright, he's probably gonna kill me here. Yeah. Alright. Question is... Tentacruel is our fastest Pokemon we have left. What is this world we're living in? Alright, I mean, everything's low. Just because it'd be funny. And then, yeah, I mean, I was pretty sure we tanked that. I don't like the paralysis. But now we can at least do this. Did Volt Switch not make contact? Interesting. Man, this might... He might end the run here, because I don't know that I can outspeed him. Beautifly's not going to survive a hit. Because Quiver Dance would put me in basically winning position if he doesn't switch. Or if he does switch. Okay, so we know he outsped Gyarados. So he's definitely going to outspeed Beautifly. So our only chance is a Quiver Dance and hope that we can tank a hit or he switches. Okay. Well, we might be Dunzo. I think it's the same scenario. We hope that he switches. Alright. See, he had victory in his grasp and he threw it. I mean, he might still outspeed me here. I don't know. Nope. Lieutenant Surge is allergic to winning. That's exactly what it is. I mean, we should not be winning this right now. Oh no, he lowered my attack. He has 1 health, or 4 health. Dude, all you had to do was attack. I mean, I guess to be fair, he's probably not over here Googling the base stats, but... I don't even know how to feel about this. We just avoid electric types and keep moving on. The AI trainers in this game are the most powerful guns, but are incapable of shooting anywhere but their own foot. That is 100% accurate. Yeah, I don't even know if I can consider this... Even if I win this run, I don't know if I can really count this as a win. There's no universe that I exist in where this should have happened. Oh, I should have switched. That's fine. Even if Beedrill dies here, I really couldn't care less. that even matter? Get out of here. Alright, grab a Citrus Berry for Gyarados so he can heal a little bit after he buffs. I guess we'll stay out since we're actually, we managed to get... Man, even with the victory dance, this thing is terrible. Thanks, maybe? Beedrill for the win. Oh yeah, we definitely do take those though. Snarl? No? I didn't give it Dart Pulse, I'm not giving it Snarl. You roll. I saw the red and I got excited, but it's a Rogue Ball. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't particularly care about it. I actually don't want to use Madness Zone here if I can avoid it. Alright, victory, and then I can go for a free Dragon Dance, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just so happy Beedrill hasn't hit himself yet. Candy Jar's fine. Oh, we got Ivy next. And I have Beedrill out front. Yeah, we want to lead with Gyarados, I think. Okay, you can calm mine again if you want. I really don't care. I'm glad it was calm before it died. Alright, Thunderbolt. I probably should, but I won't. Grab the potion for Beedrill. Does it need extra 9 health? If 9 health on a Beedrill is the difference between us winning and losing, we deserve to lose. I'll get the rare candy for Gyarados, though. Alright, so theoretically, we get a free Dragon Dance here. Because there's like a 99% chance she's going to switch. Yeah. Sunfisk would be scary if we don't just immediately kill it. Yeah, it basically just doesn't exist. And it was just there to make us stronger. And now we kind of just win. See, you give Gyarados just one kill. And he kind of just sweeps the rest of the team. Look at that Bloodlust. I mean, we're at +5 attack, +1 speed at this point. I mean, what is your Charizard really going to do to us? Oh no, he terrestrialized. Thanks. I mean, a lot of money's nice. Candy jar stacking is pretty good, though. Alright. And we just sweep our way to 100. Brutal Swing. No. I don't really need the Soothe Bell. I'll grab the Citrus Berry for Gyarados. Egg vouchers are always great. Black Belt Adam. Alright. I mean, it's cute that Hariyama thinks it stands any form of a chance here. It's so funny when they Terra right before they're getting +6 attacked. Yeah. That was the low-key best move she could have made, okay? Her intent was to intimidate me. Unfortunately, it didn't work. I mean, a Gyarados with over 1,000 attack power really doesn't care about what type you are. Reroll. I mean, I feel like Lychee Berry is kind of unnecessary at this point. But we're gonna get it. Oh no. Only doing small amounts of damage. Our only weakness. Where's Beedrill when you need him? Alright. Oh, okay, I get to pick who I use. Fault Swipe would be amazing. So, preferably something that can buff after it hits. Honestly, Gyarados going for Crunch and then Dragon Dancing to stall might be the best bet. I'll go with Beedrill, though. Gyarados might actually just one-shot this thing. Beedrill, I am not concerned about that at all. I'm concerned about that at all. Beedrill. This is the one time I needed you to not go hard. Like, you have been terrible the rest of this run. The one time I needed you to be terrible. I can't even. I think this thing's trying to sabotage my run. Ooh, that Meteor Mash actually did a lot. I mean, if it would just go for Meteor Mash, it probably would have won. The world's most spiteful bee. It's completely fitting, too, since I'm allergic to bees. I think I'm just going to go for the plains. I want a nice, chill biome. Alright, let's go back to Mana Zone, our real carry. Honestly, I should probably be using Pyroar a little bit. It does kind of have a great setup. HP up, we like that. Give it the Gyarados. Gyarados is probably going to be our real chance at actually beating Eternatus. If we make it that far. Alright, Ice Beam. Or actually, no. Why am I doing that? Do that, and Burning Bulwark. Burns for everyone. Alright. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of little vouchers this run. How many do I have at this point? 25. I don't really care about the legendary. I just don't want to deal with eggs hatching on this run. Man, I think actually survived. Parabolic Charge is really falling off. Reviver's Seed. We take those. Always pull for shinies. Pretty much same. I've been pulling a little bit of the moves lately, just to try and get more of the egg moves I'm missing. But yeah, about 90% of the time, shinies. Gross. The only time I really pulled for legendaries was when I needed the ones that were actually out there. Money now? Money later. Nice. The Rogue Ball is pissing me off so much. I don't know if I've gotten a red item that wasn't a Rogue Ball. Alright, extra Quick Claw Mana Zone's fine, though. Yeah, I guess the bright side is, like, we do have Flash Cannon, so we still have Stab Steel, which isn't amazing. But it is a move. Look at the Enigma Berry to Magna Zone. Gyarados probably isn't going to tank a super effective move anyways. Citrus. We'll go with Gyarados for that, though. Nice. That's also nice. I like free hits. Also, I like people that don't know how to levitate. This is potentially annoying, but not really. And he's actually got a pretty decent team. Unfortunately, it's not decent enough. Ooh, gross. Okay, that was not amazing. Alright, get out of here. Now we're back to full health. What's up, Koopa? Dude, it's a car. I promise, it's not trying to get in the house. If it is, you barking isn't going to stop it, and we got a bigger problem on our hands. Oh, hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. My viewer still hasn't updated, so I have no idea. Yeah, I'm supposed to get notified when that happens. It doesn't usually happen. Welcome to the stream, though. Appreciate the raid. Y'all doing all right? Let me see. I think I actually have a... Yeah, I'm supposed to have an alert for that. It just doesn't work for me. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, since you guys are new here, we're trying to do a random, run. So our entire team, except for the Gyarados, was picked at random from the starters. And surprisingly, we are doing halfway decent. I don't want the Mightyena to like me. I don't like Mightyena. I kind of have to fight this, though, don't I? I'm not giving you 4 berries to avoid it, so we're just gonna get the win here. Nice. I'm glad you guys can hear that. I actually don't hear it at all. It's supposed to be playing through my earbud, but the only notification I get is for chat messages. The rest of them are not working on my side. Come on, man. So we got one more shot before we go to sleep. Alright. I'm gonna reroll first. And then we'll buy the full heal. I was hoping I get a free one. And then we'll grab a citrus. I thought you were getting called. Nice. Yeah, I've got to take a look at that over the weekend while I got some spare time. Because at one point it was working. And then here we are. Alright, I think we're gonna... Actually, we'll go lake. I haven't had type advantage in a couple biomes. Inteleon would be nice, but... not nicer than Gyarados, so we're good. Is there anything... It would really want to be Gyarados, and I think... No, his move pool is already good. So we just take the money. Alright, so we got Team Skull. I'm assuming she's probably not going to be an issue. Yeah, attack drop might... But wait, no. I thought we had Gyarados for a second. Dude, maybe burn my Reviver Seed. Okay. I should have done that in the beginning, but I did not even notice it was a Houndoom. Yeah, Team Skull probably has one of the best evil team themes, I guess. Alright. I'm not really concerned about Eradicate, no matter what region it's from. Alright. Yeah, Team Skull has not been an issue at all so far. I don't remember what the leader has. But if it's not something better than this, I'm not concerned. Taking our Soothe Bell. I don't actually know if I need that on anything else. I'll just grab the Lumberry. Alright. I think we have another Skull battle here. That might actually help us outspeed something for once. Alright. Plumeria. Plum. She's gonna be Plum now. Alright, we like free switches. Crap, I already used my Rastralization. Easy, she will probably switch. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we kind of just win now. Surprised it survived, but alright. Yeah, I had Team Rocket once. So the final battle with Giovanni, if you get Team Rocket, sucks just because of Mewtwo. I don't remember what else he had. I just remember the Mewtwo being a problem. Yeah, as long as Gyarados survives, he gets one kill. We kind of just win. Here we go. +6 now. All right. Oh, look, you're back. All right. I'll grab the Patea Berry. Hiya. 25%. Actually, so it's weird. It's cheaper to buy 2 potions than it is to buy 1 super potion, but it's cheaper to buy 1 hyper potion. I guess that actually makes, yeah, like, the difference here is weird. I don't know, because either way, we're getting the hyper potion. Long story short, and we'll grab that for the Magnezone. Guzma. Alright. Hopefully you are better, but not too much better than the rest of your teammates have been. That's concerning. We don't have the scale ability or whatever. I think we outspeed though. I think we're okay. We were not okay. All right, do it, lady. Don't laugh at me. Its speed didn't go up though, right? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're about to see Gyarados sweep with 1 health. Hey, what's going on, Blazer? You doing all right tonight? All right, we're at +2. If we don't one-shot, we have a problem. Yeah, that focus, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is that on it? Did I put that on Gyarados? I did. That 10%, man. It's... all right. Did first impression miss? Or did I just survive again? Whatever it is, I'll take it. Ah, you... Fair enough. All right. All right. That's fine. Gross. All right. Well, I mean, this definitely one-shots. I kind of want to heal, but I am concerned. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, I think theoretically if you get hit with like a multi-hit move, it can actually proc like multiple times from the same attack as well. It's kind of like a not guaranteed but better version of Focus Sash, if that makes sense. Even at +1 speed, this thing more than likely outspeeds us. It does not. I was wrong. I love being wrong in a good way. That's why I didn't know what he had. I've never battled him before. Alright. Increased crit chance is good. That's fine. I'll give it the Magnezone. Gyarados doesn't really need to crit. He kind of just kills anyways. Yeah, Guzma was more like Badsma. It's the best I had. Eh. Yeah, Scope Lens is definitely the best one out of those. I would take the Lychee Berry, but I mean, we don't really need it. I'm kind of just holding out for a Mega Stone at this point. Take that special defense. We'll re-roll on this one. Use my nuts, got him. Citrus is fine. Do we have a gym leader at 120? I don't remember. Gross. Gross. I don't like that. I mean, at least that didn't do much at all. All right. Yeah, you're like the buyer. We don't like you. Okay. I can have Health Piece. Oh, it didn't know I had Levitate. Cute. Nice. Oh, come on. The one time I don't have Lepa Berries. You've never seen a Mega Stone? I never see them when I actually care about them. I feel like for a while I used to see them all the time, and then my last, like, 3 or 4 runs that I've actually finished, I've had Pokemon like a Mega Evolve and didn't get a single one. Do we need... Everything's max level. We're not too concerned for Gyarados right now. I think we'll just take the voucher. Oh, I should have ethered. Dumb. Well, if you want someone who's going to make the right choices, you should probably go somewhere else, because, here we are getting stalled out by a Swanna. Okay, it's frozen. Alright. I'm going to, I guess, revive Gyarados, because I can't remember what we're up against. I guess we'll do... I just need an ether in case I need it. And then we'll rare candy Magnezone. Okay. This is our second Wake battle, and it's not even raining this time. I mean, you didn't do that great the first. You're not allowed to laugh. You're not part of this. Every time. That's how it went the first time too, was he switches into Quagsire and then proceeds to do nothing because I have Levitate. Alright. Now we win. Okay. Rude. Comedic timing. You know, I would almost think that this game stages these things on purpose. But then Dozo is annoying. Once again, they terrestrialize thinking it's going to matter. And then here we are. I don't know how Magnezone is still alive at this point. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I want to go construction site. For no reason, really. Just random decisions. I probably should enter to switch over to Gyarados to make this a little bit faster. Magnezone is an indestructible, non-binary icon. I mean, true. You're not wrong. I actually forget sometimes that Magnezone doesn't have a gender. We'll do Lumber to Gyarados. Oh, we are not going to switch to Gyarados right now. Do Pyroar, though. Get out of here. Rude. Oh, come on. Come on. Pyroar, I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright. I mean, we get the... Oh, he does have +1 speed. It's fine. We don't need to Terastallize. If we die, we die. I'll revive him. Alright. I'm not even really sure why I switched out. Magnate 1. That's my new nickname for Magnezone. Why are you giving me all these rogue balls? I don't need the rogue balls. I don't want some. Where are we at? 122. Pyroar, you can stay dead. You deserve that. Alright, we're not taking the rogue balls. Liquidation? No. Rear Candy's fine. We'll catch Gyarados up a little bit. Alright. It says 30% chance that it'll kill you and you have to battle it. From my experience, this is like an 85% chance. We'll do it anyways. Okay, nice. I don't care about any of this. I mean, honestly, changing Pyroar might... It'll get his special attack higher than his speed, so his Beast Boost would boost special instead. But we already have Nasty Plot, so that doesn't really matter. What for do you get the lock capsule? It's after the evil team leader, if I remember correctly. So it's like 160 or something like that, or 165. Whenever you battle them, I think that's who you get it from. So it's kind of like in like the second quarter of the game or so. Okay, we don't want Surf, I don't think. No. Does anyone even have Psychic moves? I mean, Beautifly has one, I guess. That's the thing. You go, Beautifly. So great. We love you. Alright. Give me that. Oh, he gonna go for that punch, though. That did nothing. Alright. That's fine. 165. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when you get it. Alright, give me that reroll. Nothing good. That's cool. X defense is fine. My name's Jeff. I have a dog. Do we switch? I don't want to waste my Terastallization. It's not a waste. It's fine. God, it still killed me. All right. Fair. I thought it was bulkier than that, but all right. All right. The double charm bolt hun, though. Yeah, I was hoping the terrestrialization would help me there, but it did not. I kind of pulled a bad AI gym leader right there. I guess I'll take the money. I was gonna reroll, but nice. Okay. The crit definitely mattered. Max revive. We take those. Flamethrower. Dumb. You just raw dogged me with a zap cannon. Man, I really want... Okay, HP up is fine. We'll take that, throw it on Gyarados. Honestly, could have went Parabolic Charge for the heal there. Shouldn't have known he was going to try to do Focus Punch anyways. The 130... Ooh, Healing Charm. 130 boss is going to be... I don't have a good guess. If you guess it and you get it right, I'll name any of my team members after you, and definitely won't let them die again. We'll go Healing Charm. As if that was a hard decision. Alright, Flamethrower, get out of here. Alright, Special Defense is fine. Infestation... Actually, I have a lot that I can learn it. Alright. I mean... Machamp. That's probably a fair bet, actually. I think he's like one of the most common here. Actually, I might give Infestation. I was gonna get the Special Defense, but Infestation on Tentacruel could be good for Eternatus. Not gonna be quite enough. We'll get the... I'll heal up. What can we get rid of for it? Let me see. I mean, I could just ditch Hex. I think that's the move, I think. And watch we give him some use again. Alright. So, I'll let you choose which one. And better yet, I'll let you choose the name too. So if you don't want it to be named after you, you can choose whatever name you want. As long as it's not going to get me demonetized. In fact, if it will get me demonetized, I will censor it in a funny way. Gyarados, Big Wet Sue. Alright. That's good, actually. Let's see, I have actually... Let's see. There we go. I couldn't remember if I could do it with the controller or not. Alright, do it, lady. And you chose the one member of the team that's probably going to die the most often, but will probably get the most kills. Alright, I think we just Flash Cannon and hope for the best. He's definitely going to kill Magnezone here. But we got 2 hits in. Alright, nice. Godspeed, Sue. Carry this run. Yeah, I think this is the best bet here anyways. And we got the flinch. And we got the flinch. Alright. The name is Luck. We're definitely going Dojo. I am not dealing with electric types. Alright, superpower. Yeah, you help yourself there, Grap Locked. I think we go with the Citrus Berry. Oh, nice, Delibirds. So normally I give money because you get amulet coins, but I mean, I guess I could get more amulet coin. You beat your first PokeRogue with an Alakazam called Magic Sue. Sue's just get it done. Alright, that's nice. That's going to be my new name for Alakazams now. Alright, I actually don't know what the max amulet coins is. I know I had it on my endless, but I don't remember what it was now. Either way, we are going to be rich soon, but the Delibirds also took away my buffs, which I don't like. That's fine. I mean, who taunts a Gyarados? I mean, despite that Graplocked being female, it had some huge balls. Alright, we'll throw the rare candies on, I guess, Pyroar to catch him up. He's got to do something good eventually, right? He's got so much potential. Oh. Actually, I just realized I didn't get my Dragon Dance because of the taunt. I take it back. Graplocked made a good move. Actually, I still should have got the Moxie boost. I don't know. Maybe it decreased it and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I guess we'll rare candy the Pyroar again. Alright, we're at +1. I need to get my speed back up, though. I should not have let it tighten its focus, but okay, I didn't do much. That's fine. Cool. I don't like being so slow, but that's fine. What is with all these rare candies? I'm actually going to boost up Beautifly. Okay, I've never actually paid attention to Beware's cry, and that one 100% sounded like a fart. That's my 5-year-old joke for the day. See? I was gonna take the PP up, but I will hold out for a max or PP max just so we can get the reroll here. And this is not much better. I'll take that special defense. It's what it is. It's a tie between that or like a stomach growling. But farting is definitely funnier. I'm just imagining it just rolling up in the middle of a dojo and just ripping one right in front of me. See, just rare candies everywhere. What is going on? I'm gonna take the Star Fairy though. Alright. That's fine. We're at +5. I mean, now it's kind of just which one do we want to kill first. I think we'll go with the Beware. Flash Cannon the Annihilate. Wow, we did not one-shot. That is surprising. Okay. Oh, maybe I had sturdy or something. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, actually, let's Ice Fang so we can save our waterfalls just in case. Big Nugget's fine. We were getting a little poor here anyways. Can't remember if we're gonna have our gym leader at 140 or if it's gonna be 150. Should probably be better about keeping track of these things. I'll just grab the nugget for now, and then I'll decide after this what I'm gonna heal. If I really wanted to cheese it, I could rewind my stream and check it, but I'm honestly just kind of too lazy. Wasn't turning. All right, well, max potion, Madness Zone just in case. I mean, it's a little bit of money, but it's fine. And then we'll just do a little baby potions and grab the voucher. 150 next. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not amazing, but I would have honestly preferred it to be here because I like it to come after the Ivy battle or before the Ivy battle. That way I get healed afterwards, but it's fine. Yeah, if I'm not like zoned in on keeping track of it, I forget. Like if I'm doing challenge runs and stuff, I'll keep notes while I'm going, or I can like pause the recording and go back and check my like footage and stuff and like super prepare. It'll take me like 4 hours to do a challenge run sometimes because I'm like micromanaging everything. Oh yeah, we're at +6. I mean, hey, he tanked it pretty well. All right, but then he flinched, so it didn't matter. Hey, welcome back, man. And just so y'all know, when I say man, I call everyone man. I don't know, what your gender is, so don't take no offense, please. I call B a man sometime. Don't laugh at me. I guess, well, Dragon Dance is to carry us through to the Ivy battle. And then hopefully we'll get lucky and we can get that easy Dragon Dance on Charizard and just sweep again. That's always lovely. Easy. I mean, I don't mind an extra Lumberry. Kind of stack those. Ah. Alright, that's fair. Oh, okay. For a second, my controller thought it wasn't gonna work. Alright, I mean, we outspeed here. Alright, well, there goes one of our Lumberries. That's fine. I'll rare candy up, get as much of a higher level as I can before the Ivy battle. Alright, and I will not forget to heal, as I usually do. I might actually take that X special defense. It's going to help a lot against her. 10%, it's going to be like 47. That could be enough. 2 is still cheaper than a super potion. That's a lot of money to give up, though. But better to be prepared. Alright, I'm going to do the most dramatic voice line for Ivy ever. See? Perfect. I nailed it. Alright. Free Dragon Dance? Nice. Alright. Now the question is, we one-shot this? And the answer is yes. I will gladly accept the Oscar. Hey, I am maximal locked. Maximal locked. Man, that is not instilling confidence in anybody. Alright, so old Ray. Probably gonna go for the flying move thing. I don't know. It might go for Outrage. Either way, I think we just Ice Fang. We're at +2. We're not gonna one-shot probably. We might actually, yeah. Okay, once it Mega Evolves, we're not one-shotting it though. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Once Ray's out of the way, you're kind of just golden. And we're at like +4 now. I mean, yeah, you terrestrialize all you want, Charizard. It worked so well for you last time. You're nailing it. God, I'm so good at being Ivy. Ooh. Who would win, Mega Ray or one Pokemon with Triple Axle? I mean, I have beaten Mega Ray with Triple Axle quite a few times. So, I mean, I guess it depends on the mon. What's his name? The Goku cat thing gets Triple Axle as an egg move, and he's usually enough to one-shot him. Or three-shot him, I guess, if you hit all three. Oh yeah. With Wide Lens, amazing. So now we have a problem, because I really want to make my Gyarados adamant, because Big Wet Sue need more power. But then again, 50,000's a lot, but also Berry Pouch. I mean, Berry Pouch is kind of just busted. I think that was one of the first items they nerfed in this game. Alright. My thought process is going to be... Berry Pouch is amazing. But it's only 30% chance. Alright? Money comes and goes. But an adamant Big Wet Sue is going to be adamant. So, it wasn't a huge nerf to a single one. Originally, it was a 33% chance instead of 30. Which doesn't sound like a huge change, but it was pretty easy to get 3 berry pouches. And that would then stack to 99%, which basically just give you infinite berries, because it was essentially 100%. Like, it would just never use your berries. So if you stacked a bunch of berries the second you got a berry pouch, it was kind of just game over. Yeah, so in Endless, you got it so easy. And it was just like unlimited berries the entire time. And then even in normal runs, you know, like, if you got your luck high enough, berry pouches are pretty common for rogue tier items. So 100% berries is just way too busted. Yeah, it's infinite Omni Boost. And then no status effects, so you have infinite Lumberries. God, I really want the Adamant, but I'm going to take the berry pouch. If I don't take it, I'm going to regret it. Alright. Need somebody capable. So, I think best bet is to go with Strength and Endurance. Yeah, that's... I think letting Big Wet Sue put in some Strength and Endurance is fine. Got plenty of money. Our PP is reduced, but that's fine. We can elixir for like 1/3 of what we spent. Or what we got. And then free rare candies are good. We do have the gym leader battle coming up, so we'll get Sue as strong as we can. What are our buffs? I'll buff a little bit of Sicarius to 150. Rude. I'm gonna do it again. Get out of here. Alright. Hyper Potion and Voucher. Nice. I can't believe the first roll this, like, tonight is doing so well. I figured I'd be on, like, my third or fourth run at this point. I'll take the money. Well, this is gross. I can't comfortably switch into anything. I think we just Waterfall and hope for the best. Try to take out the Jolteon, maybe. Ah, okay. Sue, you will be missed, but at least you took both the hits from Amazone, I guess. See if PokeRogue can finally do something. Maybe one-shot the Raichu if we're lucky. Yeah, but it has actually been a while since she's went down, so that's good. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Actually. That should be enough to kill and get a little bit of our health back. If we don't, okay, we just die. That's fair. Yeah, I should have just went for Earth Power. Alright, so they're going to focus Tentacruel. And we can just Baneful Bunker. Or they're going to not because they're rude. They can probably take a hit anyways. Tentacruel's pretty bulky. Maybe Baneful Bunker will work. It did not. Alright, so I hate having to spend so much money. This close to the end of the floor, but here we are. Alright, we'll max revive both of y'all, actually. Confirm better Electric Trainer than Surge. 100%. I have never seen someone throw a battle harder than Surge did. Alright, Citrus Berry back to Sue. Oh, Cress, you poor summer child. You do not know what you just walked into. This is like the only Pokemon on my team you actually have any kind of advantage against. Oh, well. Well, dang, I could have done something there. Pyroar, you've done your duty. You died. That's your job so far. B, why you skulking around back there? Oh, rude. Everybody's got a ground type, man. Nice. We got freezes though, so that's good. Get my health back. The little bit I was missing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do against a Magnezone? Come on. Yeah, you're gonna pull a Surge. You're gonna switch around. There we go. I really wish I could have got that Shell Bell from it though. Alright, easy. Oh, I forgot he was here. Alright, I mean, lake would be the easiest way. I guess I'll go grassy field. I don't want to make things too easy. No, we'll stay out. Alright, we do need to restore our Lumberry collection. Gardevoir, we are not... Oh. Ursaluna could have been a problem. That's fine. Dude, these quick claw activations are huge. On my 1 health. Nice. Alright, grab the big nugget. We like monies. Rude. Alright, well... I guess I'll just Hyper Potion, and then we'll grab the rare candy. I think I'm going to boost Beautifly up a little bit. Do we need a wide lens? I think everybody's 100% accurate. I mean, I could take it for later, but I'm just going to get the big nugget, and that's fine. That's what I'll tell myself. I'll actually take the experience all. Yeah, this has been a super boring floor. Outrage is fun. I don't want it, but it's fun. Actually, I'm going to skip the rare candy and reroll a little bit. That did nothing for me. When in doubt, take my money. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, re-rolling has not done me any favors in this run. But eventually it's going to pay off. Or we'll just keep grabbing Lumberries, and that'll work too. And we kind of have... I don't want to take too many more. Alright, when in doubt. See, look at that. We made a profit there. You got the good stuff? 2 random vitamins. I mean, we got the money to spend. I like not having side effects. And Sue needs to get stronger. Iron and HP, so defense and HP, that's fine. Alright, nice. Send Flora's derpy face over here. I'll take... Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Venusaur. And if I had more that I could replace, that would actually be amazing. Maybe we can get the freeze. Oh, nice. Oh, it's got the Lumberry. Never mind. That was still the luck, though. Alright. I figured it was going to be eventually. It's fine. Sush. Ooh, okay. Okay. Rude. Venusaur, man. Alright. Pyroar, this is your time. This is your one chance to finally shine. He did something. Look at him, he's so happy. Nidoqueen. Alright, we'll switch back to letting Sue do some things. So we do have the evil team coming up, which is concerning. So another voucher. We gotta be up over 30 now. Alright, easy. So I think 64 is gonna be old Plum Girl. And then we'll have the, I can't remember the leader's name. I'll grab the X defense actually, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully it goes as well as it did last time. That's the hope, at least. I think I'll go with the safe rare candies here. I mean, apricot berry is decent. Guzma, yeah, that's the name. Yeah, we'll just buff up Sue as much as we can. Or I was thinking there was, I thought I had to fight the one person first, but so we still have the defense. We'll slap special defense on too. I'm gonna get this little cheat potion. Alright. That's what Big Bad Guzma is all about. Come on, dude. He doesn't even deserve the Oscar-winning acting. Alright, can this thing even do anything to me? It can run away. Alright, that's scary-ish, but if we terrestrialize, we might tank a hit. Or we just kill it. That works too. If you kill it, you just kind of win. That's the definition of winning. Okay, yeah, so it's just 114. Gotcha. I mean, still, yeah, I mean, we're still getting half, and we got the flinch. Healed up, which is annoying, but yeah, Gyarados is still so bulky. Puts a whole new meaning to Big Wet Sue. Alright, +3. We might one-shot here. He's gonna run away anyways, right? Or, no? Okay. Buzzswole. Alright. Bye. Mega Pinsir. I'm not really concerned about that. It's like the bottom tier of Megas I'm concerned about. Large hydrated Susan, baby. Alright. That also works. Alright, now we have our lock. We get a lock capsule, and we get Mega Gyarados. We do lose Moxie though, right? I think he loses Moxie and gets Mold Breaker. If I remember correctly. I can't remember. I'm still gonna take it. It might not be an amazing choice, but it's also an amazing choice. Because at least now we get Stab on Crunch. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we get Mold Breaker, which is weird. I'm sure there's probably some use for that. Yeah, I think the stats are probably worth anyways. Like, one Dragon Dance on Mega Gyarados is kind of the same as having like a +2 on normal Gyarados, so I'm good with that. And the Stab Crunch will be nice too, so. And we still have our +6 from the last battle, so that's fine. We take the voucher. Nice. A little bit more to lock those. I don't think I need the wide lens, but I'm going to take it anyways. It'll at least be something extra for Eternatus to steal that doesn't matter. So that's always a good thing. Oh no, not a first impression. Alright, Calcium's fine. We take those. Alright, do we even need to Dragon Dance? I mean, probably not, but it's fun. Especially if he misses with Stone Edge. And we do actually outspeed now, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a second stab move that actually is good is always nice. Bro, Ditto, come on. If it doesn't have Imposter, we don't want it. A little bit more to lock. That's fine. We take that. One set. We had 150. I think it's every 30 levels, so I don't. There shouldn't be an issue. I probably don't need Waterfall. Yeah, it wouldn't matter here anyways. We still got our buff, so we're fine. Rude. I guess the other upside too is losing that 4 times weakness to electric is also super good. So sweeping is so fun. You know, I would never say that in normal life, but in games, yes. I don't want to go cave. Everything's gonna have sturdy. Force isn't the best choice, but alright, we will get Tentacruel out of here. This is basically a big wetsuit Magnezone carry. Alright, well, Ice Fang there, and yeah. We should easily outspeed both of these. Nice. Solar Beam. Surprisingly, I mean, there's a world where I would take that on Pyroar. It's not this world, but there is one. Alright, we can easily Dragon Dance against this. See, she just wasted her turn. That's fine. Lumberry's nice. I don't think we have much of an issue the rest of this floor until, like, Reviver Seed. I think we still go with Sue for this time. I mean, I should reroll, but I kind of want to stack some berries right now too. Now, if we can get a Beedrillite, then our Beedrill could actually be useful, which would be awesome. Actually, we'll take another Starf Berry. I guess for right now, the Beedrill's a good pivot, and every team needs a sacrifice, so. Yeah, Force was a good call, I think. Citrus to you. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have tons of berries for Eternatus to steal, which is not ideal, but it's fine. I'm not worried about Barrel. It didn't even have the nerve to stay peanut butter. Easy. That was probably the easiest trainer battle we've had so far. Alright, I will re-roll here. That was a decent call. Alright, I don't even need the waterfall. I could flick the Beedrill and it's gonna die. Flash Cannon Batten. Oh yeah, the black hole is so annoying. It's fun if you have like a Pokemon that can steal or something. Like if you have Magician or something like that. Or if you get like super lucky and get a black hole for yourself, because it just steals the item and then you just steal it back. Dragon Pulse? I actually didn't know Gyarados could get that. I mean, there's no world in existence where you would want it to have that, but that's interesting. Alright, we should have, I think, a gym leader here. I think so, because I think the Elite Four doesn't start until like 182. I'll take the X attack anyways, it'll carry over. Gym leader Berg. Oh my god, it's a Berg. Alright. We Dragon Dance because it's a Wormadam? I mean, like, what is this thing gonna do to me, realistically? Oh. I mean, okay. You're not doing it again, but that was nice, I guess. Oh, that was actually a good terrestrialization. See? I should have saw that one coming. Alright, I think we one-shot this, right? Did our Starve Berry buff our special attack? Come on. Alright, well, it blew our Reviver Seed, but... I mean, at least this way we're not carrying it to Eternatus eventually. Alright, I guess we just let Magnezone clean up. Alright. Berg is by far one of the least scary gym battles in this game. Honestly, yeah. I mean, really, for the most part, like, bug types don't concern me most of the time anyways. There's very few good ones, and there's very few, like, trainers on here that actually have the good ones. And even the good ones are pretty easy to counter most of the time. Alright, Meadow should give us a nice, easy biome to be in between battles here. Alright, I think we're gonna let Sue carry. Alright, do we take rare candies for levels? It's giving us 4 levels right now, which could be useful, but I mean, at this point, we're such a high level, 4 levels is not gonna make that big of a deal. Citrus Berry could be big, though, since we did kind of blow through all of our berries before. Alright, Will. Will you have the will to do anything useful? Nope, you've already kind of set yourself up to lose. Thing's mildly concerning. Now it's not. Can Eternus actually use a Reviver Seed? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see your comment before, but, yeah, I've actually had him steal Reviver Seeds a bunch of times, and it brings him back to, like, half health, if I remember right. So it's like, it puts him back at, like, 2 or 3 shields worth of health. The first time it happened to me, I ended up losing that run, and I was so mad. If he steals that and, like, manages to steal, like, leftovers or something like that, you're kind of just SOL. Yeah. Like, that's probably the most unfair thing in this game. Like, stacking healing items is so good until you get to Eternatus. Yeah, I think being Dark type kind of just gives us an easy win here. We'll just have to Ether or Crunch after this, maybe. Like, it's sad too. He actually had a decent team. Like, that could have been scary if I didn't have Gyarados. But here we are. Ooh, Supercell Slam, huh? Only Magnezone can get it. Okay, then. Well, never mind. Now we have 2 Citrus Berries. I don't think I need the Ether Crunch. I've got like 9 uses left or something like that. I might actually just take the X defense. Nah, we reroll. I mean, it's not even a bad pool. I'm just really upset that my red items are not... they're not good when I need them to be. I could have locked it, but like I'm not gonna reroll a voucher. I'm still missing so many egg moves. Alright. Venomoth isn't a concern. Yeah. Healer could be. Pretty sure I still outspeed that now. Please one shot? Okay. Yeah, now we just kind of clean up. Poor Koga. He's out here doing his best. Ooh, Intimidate is really annoying. But I don't think a Crobat's... yeah, it's not going to do much to me. Oh, I thought that would kill. Here we are. Hey, got that 369 health. Alright. So far, the Elite Four has been kind of a pushover. It's gonna be more like the Elite 2, I guess. Can we hold the Lumberry? No. Watch, I'm gonna grab the Dire Hit. Still don't need to use any Ethers. Alright. I'm gonna get a Lepa Berry. I don't have any. I mean, it might come in handy at some point. Normally, I wouldn't be concerned about Bruno, but, we take a hit from a Hitmonchan. I mean, even super effective. It's not gonna be that big, right? Oh, that might be. I should have saw the Focus Punch coming. That's on me. All right. Okay. We're fine. The Rock Slide, though. I will not lose this run to Bruno. All right. I don't have Terrestrialization available, do I? All right. Tentacruel, this is on you. Lol. All right. Well, that's mean. So, if he's gonna keep trying to go for Focus Punch, we kind of just win, right? I should have went with Malignant Chain. Oh, I guess that was actually a good call. Okay. Yay, go me. Is he gonna partially throw this? Like, Earth Power's annoying, but I don't know why he went for Super Power that time. Earth Power would have been a better call. Man, Tentacruel was kind of putting in work here. I don't want to use up my last 2 Malignant Chains, though. Okay, yeah, we just stall out this turn. That'd be kind of hard to do while playing. All right. Painful bunker. Maybe get a. I forgot I used that last turn. Tentacruel's not putting in work now. All right. Beedrill? See if he can do something. Maybe the defense boost on his measly defense will matter. Ooh, all right, U-turn's good. I wonder, do we go for a second? He's probably gonna go for Focus Punch, right? Or he's gonna switch for some reason. I'm not sure what his plan here is. I mean, I don't know why he didn't do that earlier. Okay. The fact that it took Bruno that long to take out Beedrill, I'm going to feel really bad if I lose to this guy. Alright, I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Nice. We take those. I don't want to waste my Terastallization. I don't think I need it. Okay. I'd been really upset if I did. Okay, somehow we managed to pull through this. Perfect. Bruno trying to time you out like it's Smash Bros. I mean, honestly, yeah. Alright, do we take the barrier? I don't think we need the experience all at this point, right? Like, everyone's kind of keeping up. They're all max level. Sacred Ash is 40. Max Revives are 11. We need to revive 4, so yeah, Sacred Ash is the best bet. It's expensive, but still worth. Yeah, I think that might be the first fight where the entire team actually put in some kind of work. Other than Magnezone. But Magnezone has done enough work the rest of the run that it's fine. Alright, everybody's healed up. Are their moves good, though? I think so. Tentacruel we might need to buff. Like, get an elixir, maybe. We'll do that, just in case we have to use him again. I probably should be taking these PP ups, but if I learned from my mistakes, I wouldn't be here. Alright, we'll do the berry. I spent too much money to be trying to reroll there. Alright, Sue. You're going to carry us much better in this fight, alright? Reroll. I don't think we used any of our Lumberries. No. I mean, Ice Terra Shard would actually be funny to give the Sue to help against Mega Ray Ray. Would actually work. It would help against the Eternatus too. It's kind of tempting. I'm gonna do it. Alright, Karen, what you got? Umbreon I'm not too concerned about. I'm just gonna Dragon Dance again. If you're gonna Double Edge, yeah, I was expecting maybe like Toxic or something, but yeah, now we just win. Who would have thought there would be a world where Karen was a bigger pushover than Bruno? Is this even a boss fight? I mean, like, it had boss in the name, but... Oh, see, at least she used it smart. It didn't do her any good, but she did. Alright, Big Nugget is probably fine. I mean, I could lock these. It wouldn't be that much to re-roll them. I might do that, actually. Probably not the smartest thing I could do, but... we don't need to ether that. That's fine. 7 crunches is enough. Bruno going to bed happy tonight knowing he did his best. I mean, that's probably the best a Bruno has ever Bruno'd. And that's not saying much, but... Well, that's not great, but I'm not spending 33 to do it again. I'll take the X attack. It's fine. It kind of just helps Sue win harder. Oh, it's still disabled? Not that carries. Rude. Alright. So I guess we gotta take the voucher here. Alright, super potion enough. It's gonna heal us like 175 or so. That should be enough. Math is hard. It was not quite enough, but the number is somewhat funny. And I'll go with that. Oh, I forgot to do my impersonation of Red. Don't worry. I'll do it after I beat him. That's not great. I mean, I'm sure we still tank one of these, right? I mean, barely, but we did. This thing's gonna have static. I know. I have Lumberries. It's fine. Alright. He's already used his Terra, so that's good. I don't know if we one-shot a Snorlax. No, but he did flinch. So... win? That is gross. Waterfall and hope for the flint. Ooh, power up punch. That's dumb. That thing's getting bigger now. I don't have a ghost type. I can't really... I don't want to give him a free buff. But if he hits me, it's a free buff anyways. I mean, Sue at 57 health isn't going to be able to come back in and do much anyways. Probably come in and handle it with Tentacruel. Alright. Yeah, I think Tentacruel is probably our best bet. I hope we can get it. Alright, at least we got rid of the buffs. That's fine. Yes? Nice, okay. That's not nice, but, probably going to switch. That wasn't ideal, but it's fine. I'm gonna Terra here so I don't get one-shotted by fire or fighting move. Nice, okay. Maybe we survive a Bitter Blade? No, we don't. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Parker? You're not a Parker of the Peter variety, are you? God, I don't know. I'm probably going to force a switch again, which is fine. Possibly even ideal. Get a free hit. That... Okay, I was hoping for a poison, but here we are. Lumina Crash doesn't make contact, does it? Of course. Fair, fair. I am honored to be in the presence of a Peter Parker. Let's see. I don't... Oh, okay, Aeroblast. That's fair. Oh, just finished your first win. Nice. Yeah, I'm not liking this Lugia. Of all the things I expected Red to have, Lugia was not one of them. The Millennium Chain's not going to do much. I mean, this... Cruel in general is not going to do much here. Alright, Infestation is fine. And we got the Poison. Alright. Painful Bunker and just stall it out a little bit. If it doesn't... Okay, I figured it would. But either way, the Lugia is basically out of the fight eventually. Unfortunately, our team is not looking amazing. Alright, if I get lucky, she'll switch. He'll switch. Yeah, this is red. Watch your video on Ladybug, laughed at it, but gonna try it. Oh yeah, Ladybug, I mean, I questioned it the first time I used it, but man, it puts in some work. Ladybug, I only used it, I think, like, one time in my last run that I used it, but when I did, it was clutch. So I could Burning Bulwark to stall it out, but I'm hoping that he'll switch and I can get a free Nasty Plot. Alright. I think we're good. I'm going to Burning and see what it's going to do. Okay, it's going for Power Up Punch. It's probably not faster than me, though, right? Actually, it might be. I don't remember how fast this thing is. Only one way to find out. Oh, it didn't one-shot anyways. Alright. Yep, that's the thing. Alright. I really can't do anything to this. That sucks. I need to get this out before Beedrill and Beautifly can do anything, because I need to set up. This might be the end of the run. I mean, losing the red is respectable, but very upsetting. And I can't really switch safely either, because if he goes for Bitter Blade, they kind of just die. What is this even going to do? I mean, it's doing some. I'm really just kind of Burning Bulwarking, hoping that he's going to switch. Because AI is dumb sometimes, but... Alright. I think this thing definitely outspeeds me now. And I kind of just lose. Oh, okay. I mean, I think it still definitely one-shots me, but... Alright. Do it, Beedrill. Oh, yeah, this is a thing. Whoops, I forgot you existed. It's already poisoned. I mean, there's a chance. There's a world where this somehow works. I do have a feeling that it's not this world, though. I think we Noxious Torch. Or Torque. Maybe they switch and I get the poison. Or Aeroblast and I die. Alright. Maybe he switches because he's dumb. Because if not, even if I go for Bug Buzz and somehow get the kill here, I still lose to Charizard when it comes out if I don't outspeed him. So my only chance is a Quiver Dance. And that rhymes, so it's definitely the best choice. Oh, and it missed. Alright. I think we win. Simple Beautifly is, Oh, so Red had an Espeon, by the way. Alright. I did... And he didn't even throw. He just missed. Oh, wait. Here's my red impersonation. That is... If I lose to Ivy here, I'll lose happy. I can't even be mad. Like... Oh, man. That's good. The most crucial miss in the entire run. Appreciate it. I don't even know if that was well played or if that was just luck paying off. Yeah, that was the most clutch miss I have ever seen in my life. Beautifly, if you do nothing else the rest of this run, you did that, and that's all that matters. Oh man, that brought one tear to my eye. Alright, we do need to get to Ivy. Oh, okay, look, we're just getting all the misses today. Alright. So, I think we reroll here. I need some better items, because that's kind of what I'm lacking. Clutched it with the Quiver Dance decision. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that. Raises attack of HP. I was gonna reroll again, but I'll take that because that could come in big. I saw my lum berries at least. I don't have any more citrus berries on you. No, there's some more items being hidden. All right, get out of your sandy shocks. We don't like you. God, I really want to reroll, but like, dire hit again could be really big. Like the X attack, like the X items are really good at this point. All right, I'm gonna have to skip the voucher this time. It's a single one. Don't hate me. Oh yeah, that's it's is it the passive? I think. Yeah, it's passive is simple. I mean, and luckily Beautifly is pretty easy to get candy for, so getting the passive is pretty easy. Yeah, the only downside is like until it gets Quiver Dance, and it's kind of useless. And Sword Powered has an egg move, and then Baton Pass are both really good, but until you get Quiver Dance in the 30s, it's kind of just pointless on your team. And it still doesn't take a hit. Like, you got to be able to get the Quiver Dance off in a lucky moment. All right. I didn't want to think too hard about the voucher. I mean, I do like extra money. All right. Iron Crown. All right, don't need liquidation. God, I was gonna reroll, but I want to take the X attack too. I'm gonna do it. This girl's 100% stalking me. I'm not reading all that. All right. If you would be so kind as to give me a free Dragon Dance, thank you much. All right, and we one shot. Good. All right. So unfortunately, we will not one-shot this time. But 2 shots not bad. The confusion is annoying. And I couldn't eat my berries because it's mean. Got an attack, special defense. As long as I don't hit myself, I get the kill here. I don't want to switch and lose my buffs. Nice. Okay. The big one is out of the way. And we snapped out of confusion. That's good. I'm really surprised she didn't switch into the stun fisk again like last time. And the time before that. Alright, do we just sweep the rest of the team now? Nice. Alright. Easy. That's the Sue victory right there. So, I'm not even mad that we got the Beedrillite. I'm mad that we got it at a point where it doesn't matter. Beedrill's gonna do absolutely nothing for me in this final fight. I almost want to lock it and reroll it. Alright, do we take... Well, max potion, all elixir before we get to Eternatus. We'll take the Beedrillite. It's fine. I'll be mad if I don't, but it's... Right? Like, getting Mega Beedrill at this point, like, it would have been so useful. Like, just a minute ago in the Elite Four. I can't even, I don't... Alright. Let's just get up here and hopefully beat Eternatus. I was really hoping Tentacruel would be second out so I could Infestation. I could switch around. It would just take a little bit of finagling. But it might be worth it. I don't think we even need the speed boost at this point. But I'm going to get it anyways. I'm going to give it to Tentacruel. Just in case it helps it get off the thingy. Alright, and then we'll get Tentacruel out. And then we'll switch into Magnezone. And then switch into Sue. I forgot that it was going to do that. But I think we kill it anyways. Or we don't. We'll revive. It's fine. This is how to lose against a random wild Pokemon. Yeah, okay. In a way, we still kind of got what we wanted. So that's fine. I'm not going to get... The revive would be cheaper to do that, but I've got so much money at this point. We'll just do max. Psychic Terra. Bitter Smack. X attack might actually help. Switch back to Sue. And now we have ordered our team how we want it. Alright. Nice. Don't care about any of this. X speed could be helpful. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Alright, Citrus Berry. We'll take that because it'll probably trigger it before... Actually, X Special Defense might be good. I think we'll do that. No, I need to reroll. I need to blow my money anyway, so. Alright, we'll ether. We'll just elixir. And then go ahead and 25%. Just hyper potion. I need to get the potion on Magna Zone so that the sturdy can trigger. Alright. And now we just reroll and hope for the best. And X special defense. Star Fairy. Soul Dew could be big. We have anything that... Are any of our natures actually good? So we got neutral, speed up, but I mean... Soul Dew on Magna Zone could be good. Or Beautifly if it gets a chance to set up. Enough Quiver Dances and Stored Power would just decimate Eternatus. If it doesn't get Flamethrowered first. Peachroll's probably not going to survive a turn, if we're being honest. I think I'm going to lock and reroll the Soul Dew. And if it's Rogue Balls, I will quit this game forever. This is the first time I've ever rerolled a Soul Dew. But I don't think it's going to be super useful. You know what would have been more useful then? Rogue Balls. I'm going to do the dumbest thing. I'm going to fire Terra Beautifly so that I can maybe resist a Flamethrower if it tries it. This is about the best I can do. I mean, I could just do another reroll and hope. Yeah. Well, that's not great. We could burn him. We're gonna burn the Eternatus. We'll get rid of Flamethrower because it's not going to do much damage anyways. Our hope here is to stall him out and try to do some damage between Beautifly. That's the word I was looking for. Between Beautifly and then Big Wet Sue, we should be fine. Theoretically. Alright, so we Dragon Dance. He goes for Sludge Bomb because he's a big dummy. Dragon Dance again? I don't see why not. Alright. Ice Fang gets us into the second phase. Oh, we got the freeze. Alright. I didn't want to risk anything. I couldn't remember if it has to recharge or not if it misses. Alright. And it got the focus band. That's potentially annoying. Alright, so we're Ice Fanging. Infestation. Alright, that's fine. What do we do here? I mean, Baneful Bunker just helps us stall longer. That's fine. Alright. Big Wet Sue is down. I knew that was gonna come eventually. Luckily, you didn't steal any Lumberries from her before she went out, so... So I think we'll go a Pyroar then. And see if we can burn it. Malignant Chain still gonna be the most damage. Oh man, Tentacruel tanked that like a boss. Alright. Will-O-Wisp miss because I'm a big dummy with bad accuracy. We'll Baneful Bunker again just to stall out longer. Nice. Alright, we got the burn. Got the infestation. I kind of just want a Burning Bulwark and just alternate stalling. I was going to Bouncing Bubble for the heal, but I don't think I need to. And then we Earth Power. Baneful Bunker. See, we're going whole, like, full VGC over here with the stalls. Oh, well, that sucks. He's predicting me too well. Alright. We're going to get some use out of this Mega Beedrill. It's not going to be much, but we're going to... Oh, it survived! I'm so proud of Beedrill. It was able to show up for one battle. Alright. I did not expect to win on the first run attempt tonight. Ivy, we don't care. I liked you better when you weren't talking. Alright. And surprisingly, I've actually won with all of those, I guess. But yeah, Beedrill MVP. I think it did... Did Beedrill do anything the entire run that was useful? I can't think of anything Beedrill did at all the entire time. It was a good pivot. Oh yeah, I appreciate you watching. So, alright. I was actually planning on getting off like half an hour ago. But I couldn't just end that run early. So, he clutched it in the Bruno fight. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah. Alright. I'll give him that. Yeah, I feel like that's the first run I've had in a while where like the entire team actually put in work. I'm mildly impressed in the random thing, and I mean also just catching a Magikarp helped, but you know. I think we would have been okay even if we didn't catch the Magikarp. Like Manazone and you know, others were all doing pretty good, so. But yeah. Anyways, I need to get off of here so I can finish editing my video for tomorrow and stuff. But yeah, if anybody tuned in late and you missed the first half or anything, you want to watch that and don't feel like rewinding, the full stream will be up on YouTube, and it's going to be on Twitch for however long Twitch decides to hold it for. I don't remember what the rules are. But either way, if you guys are not subscribed on YouTube, make sure you sub and like the video. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow, and vice versa. You should just do both, because sometimes I'm on either or. But yeah. Yeah, you have a good night too, Mama Peach. I almost did my Johnny Bravo impersonation, but I swear I'll work on doing it for next time. Yeah, I will catch you guys next time, and have a good night / day.